on the ship. It is raining, it is storming. Weather is not nice, it is very heavy, but the might of the Ultros pierces through the storm. As you see, Praxis, the Tower of Sidon. This massive stone tower must be at least 1,500 feet tall. There's a large stone dock on the south side of the tower, which appears to be incredibly ancient, possibly thousands of years old. It stands strong against the abuse of the waves and weather, and a foreboding air surrounds the place. Birds wheel around the height of the tower, but as they scale off, this place hits home. You realize that they are not seagulls. The birds are distant griffins, each the size of a horse. A massive double door at the base of the tower appears nigh impregnable.
Let me just figure out what kind. It's a bad day.
No, I thought we already rode for that last time because we had gotten here already.
No, because I can still see the rolls.
Okay.
No.
Because I thought we had already gotten here.
I don't see any D4s.
No.
Okie dokie then.
Yeah.
So you had a bad day. You still have that drug if you really wanted to have a good day.
No.
In case of emergency.
No.
At least it's out of character.
Yeah, it's fine. It looks like we're gonna be inside anyway, so flying's not gonna be as important.
So Xenon walks up to you like, who are you talking to?
Hmm?
Oh,
I thought I was talking to you, but now I realize I was just talking to the wind.
that is incredibly sad. Okay.
The wind is bad at conversations.
All right, everybody, gather around. So I don't feel real talky today for reasons, and I point at the tower. We have just faced the deity. Everything was basically able to kill it single-handed, with a little help from us. Today should be easier. All we have to do is sneak in that tower, find... wait, you gotta go get the crystal at the top, then sneak in the tower, get the fucking body, put the spirit of the crystal in the body, or whatever, and get the fuck out.
Iris says, I believe, Xenon, we do have more objectives in the tower.
Oh, I know, I'm just being facetious. Go ahead, what are the other objectives?
Well, we see that giant eye on the sky. We're supposed to release it so that my grandfather cannot gather the rest of his army. We need that. We need a key for that to release it, and that key is supposed to be on my grandfather's avatar that guards the tower. So we have to find out a way to. We need to find the avatar and find a way to get the key from him. As well as the other objective is that the silver dragon egg is supposed to be inside this tower, and we must find it. And then my personal objective, as she shows the necklace, my grandmother's soul is inside this necklace, and if I put it on the body of a soulless in that tower, she has a body and is free from the chains of this necklace.
But unfortunately, the body actually belongs to the spirit in the eye crystal, and
No, it doesn't.
I thought we were supposed to put that spirit into the body.
No, you're supposed to put my grandmother's spirit inside the soulless body.
I do remember the fates saying that it was likely the only soulless body, but that it
It
did
belonged.
belong to some. That's my recollection.
That was also my recollection, and I think we discussed this, and that we would try to talk to the spirit and see what we could do about your grandmother.
Okay.
I'm really sorry, but I do believe we had this discussion. Out of character, didn't we have this discussion?
Not that I know of.
I have memories of it.
So do I.
Yeah.
Again, out of character, we are supposed to get the spirit of that thing into the body, right?
No. You're only supposed to release it.
Okay.
What? Oh,
Basically,
okay.
like, you see the big eyeball above there, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's the basically the star that Sidon uses. It's locked up, and you need a key to let it go free.
But I thought the soulless body was the star's body.
Nope.
Okay. Monkey?
I'm very confused.
Yeah, and so am I.
Definitely is not. Basically, your main objective here is to get the key and get that star thing here on the top free. The other objective is getting a dragon egg, and the other objective is taking the soulless body and putting Iris' grandmother spirit inside of it, and that spirit of the grandma is locked up in the necklace that Iris has.
Oh, okay. Me and Monkey, I believe Monkey thought the exact same thing I did. So, yeah, we had different recollections of this than you.
I'm gonna rewatch the episode with the face, because there is where it's revealed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. No, I'm cool with this. This makes our life much easier. I just thought it was something else. So it's like, well,
I'll give you an update if you were both wrong tomorrow, because I'll watch the episode tomorrow.
Give us an update if we were both right tomorrow.
I'll never admit that I was wrong.
I believe you. Okay. So Iris, you heard what Versi just said. Maybe me and Everine have some memories from an alternate universe.
Maybe.
So yeah, we're going to get the body, put your grandma's soul in it. Cool. But I think the first part involves stealthing the fuck in there.
Stealth would be good.
I think we should go through one of these fucking windows, because the door we should knock. I originally was thinking about some kind of Trojan. That wasn't the Trojan. Metro's horse kind of situation.
You mean the Arisian horse, says Honora.
Yeah, the Arisian horse, but it's already been done. Damn it.
He could knock on the door and run away.
Yeah. No, I don't think. No, that's just a no. I do, however, let's just say that I have a distraction planned. I wrote a little note for Sidon, and Xenon starts kind of giggling, and it's a terrifying giggle. It's like, I wrote a little note, and Mercy just looks at him funny, like, Xenon, what are you thinking? It's like, don't worry about it. So, yeah. And I meant to send you that note, and I'll send it to you later. unique. So I think we should try to go through one of the windows quietly as possible, maybe using a silence spell. We should do the body and the egg first, if at all possible, and then and while we're doing that, spy on Sidon to see if there is some way to get that key without having a confrontation. And if that's not possible, like I said, I have something that is quite amusing. For me, because I'm a horrible person. So, I'm going to look at the dragons and say, all right, you guys, I know you all have your opinions and how you want to do things, but for today, I'm really going to need all of you to follow orders, especially Evereen's or mine, and your partners. We cannot. This is not the place to be stubborn or pig-headed or your likes and wants. I understand that they are valid, but they are not valid today. I pointed that.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check. This time the DC is very high because you're trying to convince all the dragons.
Yes, I would like several to help me though.
Listen, everyone. I like living. And this time, if we actually want to live, we'd have to have a consecutive plan, and everyone has to keep to the plan.
This is one of our enemy's strongholds, people.
He succeeded, so you get a plus 13 on it.
We need to be at our best.
Ridiculously high. If you talked to them each individually, the DC would have been much lower, but...
I think Evereen was also helping.
Yes.
Go ahead, also make a persuasion check.
And she has advantage because it involves her voice, right?
But it is still a failure, so that becomes a -1.
Unfortunately, I'm very depressed and lethargic, so I just drain the energy from the ghost.
So yeah, so now Stravos' plus 13 becomes a plus 12.
Just drained it.
It's one of my introvert days, not one of my extrovert days.
That would be a 24.
Well, Xenon said a good thing, says Hephaestus. Yes, we should all follow a plan, but not his plan. It should be my plan. And I was like, yo, we have to be a bit stealthy, so I'm really fast, we can go up, and then really quick through that window, and then Poseidon was like, no, we should go to the front door.
I'm casting a first level spell. The moment I realize that it is a failure, I'm casting a first level spell. Gift of Gab! from you know what it's from.
No, I don't know what it's from, but
it's from the Gift of Gab is Jim's Gift of Gab from basically it allows you anytime you're talking to somebody, you can go back 6 seconds and try again. Hold up, Jim's Gift of Gab. Gift of Gab, because you said I was allowed first level spells.
But you haven't prepared it, so and you don't have it in your spell book. It's a first level spell, so. No, I see your spell gems. Unless you're saying the name wrong, I don't.
Well, no. Here's the thing: I didn't put all the spells in the spell book.
Yeah, then you don't have it.
Okay. There was just too many to put all the first level spells in. I would never be able to find it.
The thing is, you can also only have one spell book, and there can only be 100 spells in a spell book. So
I know.
Obviously, didn't take all of them. So
yeah,
I'm saying you don't have this one.
All right, shit.
So now,
all right.
Now the dragons start arguing amongst themselves.
All right, stop. Well,
No, as they're even ignoring you and like as Poseidon, we should go through that front door and murder our way to the top so that everyone knows that breaking the oval feast is not a thing we will tolerate.
I should have gone from dragon to dragon talking to him. Here's the thing, guys. I just don't have the energy for this today. If you guys want to be about,
Xenon does not have the energy for this today, says Hephaestus. So as his partner, it comes to my responsibility to lead you all.
Hephaestus, don't make me punch you.
I was
Okay.
going to say that I actually agree with your plan.
Oh, okay. Yes. Thank you. But here's the thing. Like I said, I don't have the energy for this today. I want everyone to live through this. And we almost didn't live through the thing with Helios. Because some people were stubborn. I love all of you guys. This is important. If you don't want to, if we have to constantly argue, fine. But please take that into account. Because someone could die permanently. Remember what happened to my fairy dragon. This guy can take you out of all of reality. No coming back.
Go ahead, make another persuasion check. This time with advantage, but Stravos is not helping you. He just nods.
Yeah. What the?
As they all turn around, exactly, and that's why we are supposed to follow my plan. As they all say it at the same time.
Okay.
I do not want any of you to die today, and that is why we should. It's even completely incomprehensible of what they're saying at this point.
They're all talking in Draconic now.
And they're all like bumbling through each other.
It's like, and I get all of the non-dragon crew together while these guys are arguing. It's like, so for the one day I try to be serious and not like a smart ass about it, and it doesn't work. Great. I think each of you guys should talk to your dragons personally, try to calm them down. What do you think about my plan, or do you have something better?
What was your plan again?
Use a silence spell to get through one of those windows, or some other spell. Get through one of those windows. Use your ability to keep us all very, very quiet. Go through the castle, get the body, get the dragon egg, spy on Helios. I mean, not Helios, Sidon. While we're doing that, and then see if he has any weaknesses. And if he doesn't, we distract him, get the goddamn key, and then run like hell. I don't think fighting this thing is a good idea. But if we have to fight it, go full on murder mode.
Sneaking in through the windows is definitely going to be a better shout than going through the front door. No, Poseidon's gonna really not like that. But yeah.
Somebody does not make their persuasion roll with their dragon.
First, Travos comes up and says, I get Knight convinced. He will follow orders and they'll stick to the plan. And later on, Anara comes in. It's like, I've convinced Poseidon that if we wanted to do his way, we would need an army. So we need to use other tactics for this thing than just knocking on the front door.
There's nothing wrong with guerrilla warfare when you're outmatched by your opponent.
Iris comes in, walks. Aphrodite does not have a problem with the plan, except for the fact that she will climb up the tower instead of fly up the tower.
That won't give away our position at all.
Depends how we come at it, but yeah, it's going to be difficult keeping everybody in the range of my pass without a trace. If
Well, also,
Hmm.
there's also those griffins circling the tower are probably more likely to spot
Yeah.
something crawling up the tower.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mentally talk to Aphrodite for a second. Hey there. I can't. No, she can't talk back. So like, Aphrodite, come with me for a moment.
She walks with you.
We're, as you see, we're like so serious that we're not even capable of barely talking today. So I apologize if we weren't as charming and effervescent as we usually are. I'm going to follow orders as well. Like, if Everine tells me to stick to her ass, I'm sticking to her ass. If she tells me to back off, I'm backing off. And if she's telling me to shut up and not cast a spell, I'm going to do the same thing. Anything that she wants, because as we've seen, she's pretty good at what she does. I'm not asking.
She's pretty good.
Yes. I'm not asking you to give up all your convictions. I'm just asking you. We understand you want to climb up the tower. Don't like to fly. I get it. But you see those griffins? They will spot you. It's going to be almost impossible for all of us to stay close to Everine while you slowly climb up the tower compared to the rest of us. I'm not trying to be a dick about it. If you could fly for us, we'd appreciate it. I just want to get this done. This is important. I'm not finished. Because this is important to Iris. Her grandma is up there, and she wants her, and I want to help her. She's my daughter, as far as I'm concerned. So, please help me out. I'm actually begging you. Persuasion. No.
Okay. I will fly. But only to get to our position and down again if we have to go down. Not inside the tower.
I can kind of live with that. And maybe we'll have another chat later, but I'm going to take my wins as I get them today. All right.
I don't even really know if there's room to fly in the tower, so.
It's a tower for a Titan.
Titans and giants.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure there are at least like 60-foot ceilings.
Yeah, but they're also dragons. You know, they're pretty big. They gotta have room for their wings.
I think there will be some walking around room. A little bit.
So, which window are we hitting? The top one? Top middle? Bottom middle? Bottom one.
How far are we away from the freaking tower?
As far away as you want to be.
Because I need to use locate object. Not locate quiver, locate object. Because I would definitely have taken that.
Oh yeah, you have that.
All right. So, I am going to try to locate the key.
a sec. And you're 1,000 feet away from the tower, right?
Mm-hmm.
And as you are 1,000 feet away from the tower, you don't get a sense of where the thing is.
Okay.
You have to move closer.
Everine,
Keep in mind that this tower is 15 feet tall, or 1,500 feet tall.
Yeah.
yeah. So,
if you're 1,000 feet away from the tower, and it's, for example, in the upper part of the tower, you wouldn't get a beep.
Everine, if you could stealth us, please.
I'm just wondering if maybe there's a way in through the basement beneath the water.
I could definitely take a look, says Poseidon.
Hmm.
As he's like right next to your ear suddenly.
Oh, yeah. Hmm.
Okay. Be very careful and.
I'm just worried about the griffins. Even if we are stealthing up, there's not really a huge deal of places to hide in the sky.
That is true.
But beneath the waves.
Shall I check? Says Poseidon.
Yes.
Ready? And he and Honora go down into the water. Let's see.
I'm hoping that Poseidon is as hubristic as I think he is. That no one would ever attack his tower, because he's super awesome.
Yeah. I don't think we're that lucky.
9 minutes later, Poseidon and Honora return.
Hmm?
And they nod. There's definitely a way inside through some of the holes inside there, but there seems to be some tunnels that seem quite complex, so it's hard to navigate in there. And I can smell monsters inside those things.
Plus, we'd have to fight our way up the entire tower.
Yep. I think the window option is probably the best.
So which one?
Well, we're going to have to get closer so I can. So if you could use pass without trace.
Yeah.
We're going to get a little closer.
Mm-hmm.
And to see, I'm going to probably have to cast it again.
Cast it once we're on dragon back and in the air. Want it to last us as long as possible.
Okay. So I want to get like pretty close to the tower, somewhat going up towards I wouldn't know where this is, but the heavens.
If we aim for the middle, we can move up or down as needed.
Hold on. I need to roll stealth.
Yeah, you can choose between your own stealth or Hephaestus' stealth, whichever one you prefer. But you only need one of the two to roll.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me check Hephaestus' stealth. Hephaestus.
+2 straight dex.
His dex is +6. To saving throw.
Saving throw. His normal dex is +2.
Oh, my dex is higher actually.
Yeah. So yours Xenon himself is better for the stealth check.
Yeah.
25. You have made your stealth checks.
27. I mean 20. Yeah. Yeah.
So
So we're at the heavens at the moment, and I'm using locate objects to try to, because where we're at, it should get the entire. This thing is 1,500 feet. It should get the entire thing.
Alright. As you are on the level of the heavens, through the windows you can see, they haven't seen you because of your high stealth check, but you can see a bunch of goatlings watching in some sort of theater that looks like an arena. And as you do your second locate object, you get a ping that the key is a bit higher. So that's why you didn't get the first time.
Okay, so the key is up top. The heavens is a little busy right now. Let's try this other set of windows down here.
Alright, as you go down to the forge, check the forge. You see through the window of the forge, you can see that there are lots of, I always have a hard time pronouncing these, Arachnes and a Cyclops are very busy producing weapons.
Like, not paying attention to everything else and making a lot of noise producing weapons?
Yeah, they're making a lot of noise, yes, so yeah, you, through the window you can see them. Like, you can see this one here working, and the Arachnes are a sort of insect-like creatures that work in hive minds. And they're all working on the forges and very busy.
What do I know about Arachnes? Like, any weaknesses or any...
Let's see, what's that? Check what type of creature they specifically.
The A++ has me worried.
This would be
Yeah.
a nature check. Ten. You only know the basic knowledge. They are insect toys that work as a hive mind. Think of it like bees.
So, I'm just going to say, if these rolls keep going the way they're going, we are all so screwed.
Hey, there's still enough time to go back on the Ultras to a different location.
No.
Come back later.
Come back again later. So, I have a question. Could you cast Hypnotic Pattern through a window? Because I could see everybody.
Well, one thing now that you're looking more closely to it.
You alive?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
You need to go get some water?
I drank water, but it was a piece of a candy bar that got stuck.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, drink some water.
But now that you're looking very closely to these windows, these aren't normal windows.
Oh.
Oh, what are they?
They are force fields. Wall of force windows.
Oh.
Oh, I can get with that. That's actually...
So to get through them, you need teleportation magic or disintegrates.
Hey, guess who? Wait, I didn't take disintegrate. The spell magic won't work.
No. force is specifically immune to dispel magic.
Oh, fuck me.
So they
Yeah,
cannot reach you, but you cannot reach them. But yes, your hypnotic pattern would go through it. There's just not much you can do afterwards.
What are these walls made of?
A solid granite stone.
But it's still just granite stone.
Pure solid stone.
Hey, question, Iris. You didn't happen to take Shape of Earth or anything, did you?
No.
Oh, okay. I mean, we could just break... If I could hypnotize these guys, we could just break through the walls around the force fields, and like no one's going to notice the noise because they're used to all the noise from the forge.
Yeah.
Unless you did to bring the silence spell like you usually do, and then we can just break through and be completely silent if I can hypnotize these fuckers.
I'm gonna check if she has that spell.
Because I've asked her to bring it before.
And in the past you have, but doesn't mean it's not her standard spell, so...
Oh, shit.
Yeah, she has it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Like, okay, so first things first, and hypnotic pattern.
Wait, before you do that, I'm actually gonna move to the map so you can actually have a good look before you actually hypnotic pattern. There you go, you should be able to see inside now.
Okay, how big is hypnotic pattern?
I believe 20 feet cube. We can just link edge.
I wish we had templates. 20 feet cube.
Also, don't have it prepared.
See, okay, that's my bad because I meant to prepare a bunch of spells before the game began. Because this would not be the setup I had for coming here. So, well, fuck. Okay, then I will do something else. I made a mistake. Fuck it. I'm gonna use mass suggestion.
Alright.
Wait, I gotta make sure that they range and can hear and understand you, and they can't hear me. Wait! Oh! Oh my!
Up to 12 creatures, just so you know.
Yeah, it's up to 12 creatures.
I haven't counted how many are in the room, but...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I have a question.
Sure.
And this is fucking cheese, but my manifest mind, I can put the manifest mind any place I see.
Yes, so you could put it in this room.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm going to assume the manifest mind would be under the same stealth as the rest of us. So yeah, I'm going to stealthily put it in the manifest mind and like near the ceiling or something in a very dark corner.
Like here? Or you want it somewhere else?
Where did you put it? Yeah, sure. Like where no one is looking in that direction near the doors, I guess. Does she see any other people in here?
She sees less than you guys because she can't see through. Like the ones here, she cannot see.
Well, yeah. Then I will have her.
Here, then she could see everyone in this room.
Yeah. I'll have her move over to there, or put it there, and yeah. Can she see everyone in the room?
Yeah.
Okay. How many people are there?
13.
So there's one person I couldn't cast it on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. One person I cannot cast it on. Oh, that would just be mean. But I think I'm going to have to do that. Alright, so I'm going to cast 2 spells through Mercy very quickly. Well, the first one is not going to be quick, but the second one is going to be quick. Mass Suggestion, and the suggestion, of course, and magically influenced creatures that can't be charmed. The suggestion must be worded in a manner as the course of action is sound reasonable. Ask the creature to stab itself. So basically, as long as I don't tell it to murder themselves, much like what what's his name did. Can we pause so I can have an out of character talk with?
You can ask me something, or Monkey something if you want to.
Yeah, Monkey. What should I say?
What? What are you doing?
What are you not paying attention? I'm going to cast mass suggestion on all these fuckers, except for one person.
Mass suggestion, something that's reasonable and that would be helpful.
I was thinking
you could,
we are currently the group of dragonlords you see before you is currently, but this is just my suggestion. Your temporary overseers for the next how long does this last? Because I can't upcast it. A day.
Just like no matter what happens, just continue on with your work.
Well, I was thinking that like we're their overseers and they would give us any help that we ask for within reason. Because having 12 people who know this place inside and out and who can get around without causing too much suspicion would be nice.
Yeah.
But you're their wordsmith, so how would I word that? Also to include all of us. Because they can't see us. They can see Percy.
Yeah, the difficult thing is the main question is being followers of the Titan and everything. Do they already see us as dragonlords as enemies? In which case, telling them to like follow the dragon lord's instructions or whatever isn't necessarily reasonable.
Sidon had his own dragon lords, including Gaius.
Yeah.
They don't know that we're not those dragonlords.
Yeah.
And also, again, anything is pretty much reasonable as long as we don't tell them to kill themselves. Much like what happened to you guys.
Yeah.
Basically, it says as long as we don't tell them to do something that will harm themselves, they'll do it. So I'm just,
the group of dragon riders you next meet are your friends, and you should cooperate with them where possible.
I will amend that. Just let's say the group of dragons and dragon riders, because we got to add the fairy dragon, and I will also say myself, the dragon, as in myself as in Versi, the dragons and the dragon riders.
I'm also not technically a dragon rider.
You will be riding a dragon when we go in there.
That is true. That is true.
All right, so back
hard to know how people will interpret things, though.
Beings riding the dragons.
The dragons being ridden.
Yes, the dragons being ridden and the people on top of them. and the beings on top of them, just in case. Because they might not consider me people. So I'm a Medusa. Oh, okay. So basically, I do that, give the amended thing, and cast mass suggestion, and give the amended.
All right, and then I'm gonna ask which one is the one that is excluded.
Okay. I cannot see all of the room.
First, you can see the entire room, but you can move around and you can see the entire room.
Hold on. Can I move Versi around?
No, I meant if you move like here, see?
Oh yeah, okay.
If you move Xenon, then like through the windows you can see everything. There's nothing hidden.
So the very one in the corner. So it has the longest trip if it tries to get to the door. Yeah. If it tries to get to the door and get for help.
Alright.
Because I have another spell that is going to be cast upon that poor fucker. If it decides, it's going to pull a runner.
Alright. And you cast the spell. And then you discover that as Mycorines work in a hive mind, they are
I was worried about that.
Which is what I was trying to figure out.
And Jenkin here, well, the Forge Master does have to make the roll. Let's see.
Yeah.
Wisdom save for him. Well, he's not great at it. He can only make it with a natural 20.
Don't say that.
He failed it.
Okay.
And the spell is cast, so Versi is revealed, because stealth ends the moment you cast a spell. And then they start looking around, because the Micronids know that something's up. They look up, they see Versi, and they look down again and they continue their work.
Okay.
One of them even looks at the one here at the windows, looks straight at you guys, and looks and continues with his work again.
You know what? Just for shits and giggles, I'm going to use my telepathy detect thoughts, not the actual. I mean, you know what I'm saying. I get the automatic detect.
His surface thoughts.
Yeah.
Must do my job well or queen dies. Must do my job well or queen dies. Must do my job well or queen dies.
Why? Oh, now we gotta save the queen. Fuck. Okay, but that's a future us problem.
Yes.
So Versy's gonna look at the big guy. He's like, what's your name?
Janken.
Is there any way through these fields or any way into the castle that, other than just like breaking a fucking wall?
Only way in is through breaking either a walls going through the front door, which you need to be very strong, or know the passwords. Or you could go from above and then take the elevator from above down.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Never
cool.
suspected there would be a way in through the roof.
Well, I mean, I guess they would have to have had someone put the crystal up there if they needs to get down.
That is true.
Plus, there was maintenance and shit. Yeah, well, amazingly enough, that spell actually really worked out. So that's what we're going to do. But first, we need to give Duncan a few orders.
Jacob.
Duncan, like, do you know the layout of? So just to be quick, do you know the layout of the fortress? Is there anything we should super watch out for if we don't want to get caught or attacked? Does he know anything about the key that the Avatar holds? And does the Avatar ever put it down or whatnot? Basically, I'm asking him all the basic questions I would ask. So if I'm forgetting something,
He can tell you everything about this level, but he's never been upstairs because in the heavens only heroes may enter. That sight unseen deemed worthy, and the throne room is then also definitely a no-go for him.
Oh yeah. So he knows all the levels below.
Yeah.
And some of the levels above.
He knows he doesn't. He knew that there was an elevator that goes all the way up, but he knows let's see here. You have the main map. He knows the freezer, which is not a very interesting part because that's just where they store the food. Then you have the forge where he's in charge, and that is where they create weapons and all sorts of things. Then you have the Lair the Titan, where they keep Harrigan, the Sidon's brother that he captured. That is basically the basis for this, Harrigan, who is basically the basis pillar for this tower. Then he can tell you that the entrance is very heavily made and that you actually need a combined strength of 200 to open the door.
Well, good thing we didn't try that.
But you can also enter by saying the password, which is, let me check. Let's say for anywhere.
Password is password.
Yeah, password is password. It's probably somewhere here, but the password is Harrigan.
Oh,
okay. So we could go through the front door. Yeah. How well guarded is the front door?
Very heavily guarded, but if you know the password, then you're supposed to be allowed in.
yeah.
So they have no reason unless you start acting very suspiciously.
And they won't announce this or anything. They're just like, okay.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah. Out of character conversation. This changes a lot, doesn't it? So
very useful.
Have you ever noticed that my magic never seems to work the way it's supposed to work, but it comes out okay?
Yeah.
This is out of character, because Tark is having a panic attack.
So,
front
do we
doors
want
or
to
elevator?
go up, sneak in through the elevator, or we can try and pretend to be followers of Sidon and enter through the front door.
I do have another question for Duncan. The brother. What happens if the brother is released?
Then the entire tower will probably collapse. He is basically the
Pillar stone.
You might want to try and free the spirit and find the body before
Yeah, well, yeah, but
we collapse
like
the tower.
on the way, but on the way out, we might want to
Oh yeah.
free somebody. And
Also, there's a dragon egg here somewhere that we should.
yeah. Do you know where there is a dragon egg?
No, I have no idea.
All right.
I do
Probably
know that
means
there are
one rocket
dragons, but they're probably in one of the upper levels.
I didn't take locate creature because every time we tried to locate creature or locate object on dragon eggs, it hasn't worked because like they're not one or they're not the other.
Yes.
So
neither an object nor a creature. They
yeah,
are an egg.
they are an egg, which is both. So we can't use that. Wait. I can scry on any location if I know. So basically, can I scry on the egg?
Scrying is on a person.
Oh, shit.
We have already established that multiple times.
Yeah.
I'm just throwing things out there right now.
Only we knew the person inside the egg. But then all we see is inside the egg.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they might even do that just to fuck with it. Like I will allow it. Let's see. Have you ever heard of a dragon egg in the castle?
Yes, many. They were sent to Mifros as a bargain with King Augustus.
Do you know where they're kept?
No.
Okay, but it's probably not here in the forge.
No, definitely not. Then I would have known.
And it's probably not below the forge either.
No.
And you said the freezer doesn't have anything of interest.
Unless they want to eat dragon eggs, no.
That might be a thing with Sidon. Let's see. So we can forget the freezer. Would they keep a body in the freezer?
No.
I do remember that we learned the exact location of the body when we did that. It was either the legend lore or talking to the Sphinx.
Is the fates that we got the information on the body.
And they only said that it was in the tower, not where in the tower.
Oh, okay. Ooh. Do I want to take 10 minutes to do augury to see wheel? No, I don't. Although it is a ritual spell, and I can do any ritual spell immediately and without having them in my book.
But is it a concentration spell? Because
it doesn't matter. I can do multiple concentration spells now, Yannick.
Yes, you're right.
Alright, so, yeah. Augury, Wheel of Woe, going through the front door.
Good idea or bad idea? I'm thinking, because I'm not sure either.
It depends just how well we're able to play it.
Yeah, I like as long as you don't do anything stupid, it's a good idea.
Well, my main problem with us going through the front door I will say, is that it involves us being deceptive. And I'm not sure Poseidon is going to be able to go along with that long enough for us to get anywhere.
Did you say that out loud?
I will say out loud that
Well, I mean, we do
I'm
have.
not entirely certain that all of us have the deceptive ability.
I will say we do have Stavros to lie. Poseidon, if we go in through the front door, are you just going to start attacking people? Or are we going to stick to the plan and get shit done?
Honora already convinced me. We need to be deceptive. Disgusting, but I have accepted it.
Guerrilla warfare is a valid tactic and often a very important part of achieving overall victory.
So I'm just going to say, just for the point of flavor, that when I do augury, I'm basically just asking Versi what we should do, and like getting to say it's just like, I mean, as long as you're deceptive going through the front door, it's a good idea. Like, okay, cool, thanks. We go through the front door. If we didn't need to do any talking, it's Stavros or Everine or maybe even me. In that fucking order.
More persuasive than deceptive, so here's hoping.
Same here. It's like, I will try to persuade them, not deceive them. That's why it's like Stavros first does the talking. Do you have a problem with that, Stavros?
No, I'm fine.
Cool. Let's go.
Alright.
He is the face of our team.
If you go to the front door, as you fly down again, front door, Xenon, you do have to make a new stealth check. Pass without a trace is still on because you casted the spell.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's true. But before we go, I need some way to keep in communications with this dude up here. From the forge to the bottom, how many feet is that?
I, as the DM, do not know. But my guess is 750.
What?
Yeah, it's 1500. It's 1500 tall, and I think the forge is around
Well, it's
halfway
like,
point. Look.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
750.
Yeah, it's tall, and the forge is on the halfway point, I think.
Yeah, just a little below, maybe.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, halfway point's definitely between Forge and Freezer.
Well, I'm going to assume. We always. I do remember saying we would do raise telepathic bond before we leave the ship. So I'm going to leave the fairy dragon with Davros so we can, or whatever his name is, so we can ask questions. Yeah, Jacob. So we can ask questions or get help from him if needed. And the fairy
little
dragon.
insider.
I guess he seems okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm playing this fairy dragon as Eeyore. Leave me alone. Okay, Pooh.
I understand his energy so well today.
Yeah, you and me, Everine. We're the only ones who understand. Yeah, go through the front door. I need to reroll stuff. Okay.
Only you.
Let me do that. Only you. Only you.
Big problem is, though, if we're going in deceptive, we won't really be stealth once we're inside.
Oh, well, yeah.
17.
17.
Good enough to not get detected by the griffins. Y'all fly downwards.
Alright, well, we'll just be really quiet when we walk in. You ever been to like a meeting and like there's that one group that just walks in, looks at everybody, and sits down, doesn't say shit? Like they just know what their business is?
Mm-hmm.
Unless someone asks us something, we know what our business is. We're going straight for the fucking elevator.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Starfus lands in the front at the front gate and shouts, "Harrigan!" After a couple of minutes, the door opens and you enter into the entrance hall. You see here a lake and an underwater lake and a bridge with a bunch of Gaigans on it, with their commander at the back. Just, greetings. What brings
All
you
I
to
see is a
Praxis?
wall.
Sorry?
All I see is a wall.
Oh,
Same. It's just
there
a.
you go.
There you go.
There are multiple walls, but it's
Yeah.
I can't see anything either. I'm still outside.
Lighting. Yeah.
There we go. Now I can
Here we
see.
go. This is where Stavros comes in.
Yes. What are you doing here? Can you not see? We are Sidon's dragonlords. We're here to make more deals to get more dragonlords. Now move on to the side, Geigen filth.
I mean, yeah.
And they move out of the side. They move out of the way. A grand staircase there. As you walk towards the staircase.
Okay, in my head canon, Iris is just waving at the guy as nicely as because she doesn't do deception well. Like she's the worst at deception of all of us. So she's just like waving at the guy. Have a nice day.
She's way too honest.
Yeah, way too honest. Like have a nice day or Aphrodite.
Yeah.
How you guys doing? Doing good?
Alright. As you walk up the stairs.
I just realized I killed a god.
I just turned to you. You know that like that creepy thing where like the head goes all the way around? My head doesn't go all the way around, but it almost does, and then the rest of my body turns to you. It's like, you just realizing that now?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a badass. We all know that, right? I'm like looking at the group.
The walls around the staircase seem like nothing you have ever encountered. A firm but supplement material touching the flesh walls provokes a feeling of unease. Worse than that is the smell, putrid aroma filled with air.
And as you go upwards, you realize that that fleshy wall is actual flesh. It is Harrigan. You see how he looks, and he's basically, you have the staircase. He's been twisted so that he is the walls and pillar of the staircase.
Oh, how would we undo that?
As you see his face.
Let's see. Give me a sec. Actually, does say in here.
As you go upwards, you only realize that it is him when you see his face and eyes, as he is mumbling something.
Take the flame from the silver star and lure its dying forgotten love away from the celestial sea. Poseidon has twisted the dragons into something wretched. The Silver Mother will not forgive him. As he keeps repeating that.
Okay. So we need to release the star and have it leave. I thought it was going to help us. This is the Celestial Sea, right?
Yep.
So basically, we just need to release the star and get it the fuck away. And
But that's just
Right.
what he's mumbling. That's just what he's mumbling. He doesn't even really notice that you're here. He just keeps repeating those two things.
no, I mean it's good information. I'm going to write it down actually. The Silver Mother will never. I'm guessing Mitros.
One thing that you know is like, as Iris is like, oh god, what you can see is how he's being put into place. Is that there are spikes through his body that are attached to the staircase.
Okay.
Oh.
Shit. How would we free him?
Go ahead,
I'm like,
make a Arcana check. The DC is
Yeah.
really high.
Yeah, I'm like looking around, and I'm just like, how does this work? How does this work?
Alright. Yeah, that's good enough. Alright. There are a couple of ways to free him. One is straight up the wish spell.
Right.
Can free him. The other one is a use miracle from a god or a titan.
Crap.
But then you have to out miracle it.
Mhm.
The other one you can see is that there are external forces keeping him here, and he could free himself on these conditions. The star must be released. The avatar of Poseidon must be destroyed. And he needs to be healed by a level 4 healing spell, and then he can break out himself.
We can do at least 2 of those.
Yeah.
I can do the healing spell, but then I have to conserve it.
Well, yeah, but there's one thing: killing the Avatar.
It's gonna make it difficult to conserve that healing spell.
Yeah.
Also, if you want to have a normal conversation with him, you can cast a 3rd level healing spell on him, and he will stop mumbling jumbo for a little while.
But do we want to waste the 3rd level healing spell right now?
That's up to you.
You know what? He is the fucking castle. He knows everything about it. I think we should do it.
I'll do it. I don't have a lot of spells, but 3rd level is pretty much as high as I can go. But I tend not to use a lot of spells.
Thank you,
generally.
Avery.
So, yeah. I will cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level.
Wow, going through the front door again, a good idea.
Thank you. Daughter of the Winged One.
Yeah, we're sorry about this.
It is
So-
not your fault. It was my own folly.
Well, no, your brother's a bastard. So, here's the thing. This is what we got to do, and I will explain to him as quickly as possible, and I'll probably do telepathy to make it quicker, so it's at the speed of thought, because I don't want to spend too much time here. It's like, this is what we want to do. What do you think, since you are the fucking place, where should we go? What should we do? And what do you think our best course of action is?
The soulless body is the body of the Silver Mother.
was a failed clone from Mithros herself. Now, not doing anything except for reacting when the bodies of when her captives force her to do something. She is on the heavens. The heavens is dangerous, as there the creatures bound by Sidon have reached a form of immortality. Heroes from years ago feast and do their thing there. If you want to get the creed, you should go to the throne room. Into his private quarters, there is where the Avatar generally awaits. Next, the private quarters is right next to the throne room. Only watch out. On the other side is the treasure room, and it is guarded by a fully powered Cerberus.
Ooh.
Okay.
Looking at your powers right now, I do not think there is anything of value in the treasure room for you.
Okay, we can always come back when Oh no, he said looking at our powers right now, there's nothing of importance. Like we're more powerful than anything in the treasure room. Okay, cool.
It's more like it's better suited for different classes.
Okay. Gotcha. Thank you. I like you. So question. If we can get the Silver Mother, so we're gonna have to fight the Avatar to get the key. You're saying?
No, you could try and have someone very sneakily grab the key from the Avatar. But for my freedom, the Avatar must die. Although I have sensed that Sidon has weakened his Avatar by a large margin by using some of his divine power that he siphoned off of his Avatar.
At this point, there's a maniacal laugh from Xenon.
Here's the reveal. The Avatar cannot use his lair actions and his legendary actions because of the 2 power word kills he did.
We might actually have a chance against it.
Yeah, we should be killing the Avatar.
Yeah.
That is our best bet. To get the body. Where exactly is the body in the room with the heroes?
Let me check. In the heavens. When you go out of the staircase, the room directly in front of the exit of the staircases.
Yeah.
There the Silver Mother is, and there the soulless body refrains.
So we don't really have to go into the room. We can just come out the exit, get the body, and get the fuck out.
To some extent, yes. It is a silver dragon we're talking about here. What the body actually is.
Yeah, but we have a fix for that.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, but we have something for that, don't we, Iris?
Do you know where they might be keeping a silver dragon egg?
Well, in the incubation room with the Silver Mother.
Oh.
Well,
okay,
that makes things easier because we really won't have to deal with the heroes. We just go in there, go to the incubation room. I mean, it's not going to look too crazy when a bunch of dragons go into the incubation room.
There are many other dragons there as well, so that would not be a problem.
Okay, yes, cool, coolio. So, what would you suggest we do first?
You should go by it in order of ascension. First, go to the incubation room. There, free the Silver Mother. Get your egg. Then you have completed your quest for the Soulless. Then as you move up and then go back to the stairs, go upwards again to the throne room. Go down from the staircase to the throne room, go southwards, and then the avatar would be to the west of the throne room.
Okay, give me 1 second. I need to check my because it would be really nice to have this guy as part of the Rory's telepathic bond.
It would.
It really would.
There's like a time limit on how long he can actually normally talk.
Oh.
If you want to talk to him again, then you'd have to cast another 3rd level spell.
Okay, cool.
He's going to babble again.
Yeah.
Out of curiosity, if we were successful in helping you free yourself, what would you do with your freedom?
I do not know yet, but my brother has caused many problems around Tylea. I have tried to stop him once, and I have ended for thousands of years like this. I do not want a repeat of that.
Maybe what you need is the right allies.
So if we can pull this off, there's going to be a big battle with the Titans. If you join us instead of just being by yourself, I think we can definitely win. Because we could
give me my freedom, I will help you in your battle against my brother and sister.
And hopefully we can create a new kind of peace between the Titans and like you and other Titans. Yes. And everyone else. Yes.
Wait, you're Sidon's direct brother?
Yeah. He tried when like there were a bunch of other Titans. There were in total, I believe, out of the top of my head, there are 10 Titans, and basically 7 of those were good, but they've all been, with the exception of Tylea herself. 6 of those have all been defeated by Sidon and Leferia.
Oh, well, that's 6 potential very powerful allies.
Like for example, you were at that volcano on the previous island where you got Nike. There were underneath the volcano. There was also in the myth of the story. There was also a Titan.
Yeah, but there's no way we can get to that.
Yeah, you need to use a miracle that's more powerful than Sidon and Leferia's shared miracle.
Yeah, most of this stuff
Same
we can
thing
only
with how do you call it? Leferia's barge. That's also one of the former captured Titans.
Yes.
That's 2 potential powerful allies: Haragon and
Talus.
Talus.
By the way, he cast 3 miracles, if I remember correctly. The first one was trying to do that curse to change me. The second was the power word kill, and then there was the other.
He annihilated the thingamajig.
Yes. So that's not 2, that's 3. So what is the third power of his that gets nerfed?
None, because he had enough divine power to do one of those miracles without actually nerfing himself.
Oh, okay.
He had a freebie.
He had 1 freebie. 1. And we made him use it. And it was worth it. It was fucking worth it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we might actually be able to do this. Like, Xenon is like full on having like a panic attack, but it's like a good panic attack. Alright. Thank you. We're definitely going to try to free you, because not only are you going to be helpful, there's another reason that's really fucking important. I pull out an invitation to me and Versy's wedding, right? But this one is specifically for Sidon, and it says the following. You are cordially invited to the wedding of Xenon Fabulophobos and Versy the Oracle. If you are still alive after we kick your ass during the during the end of the peace agreement, please feel free to come to the wedding, bring a gift, and a formal apology. Have a nice day. That was going to be the distraction. It still might be. But yeah, it's like, so yeah, you're cordially invited to your niece's wedding after this, so I kind of have to free you. Want to keep keep it good with the in-laws. I am actually trying to cheer him the fuck up a little bit.
You see a smile on his face, and just at the as he like, and then he starts mumbling again.
All right, let's do this. We're gonna do exactly what he said.
We gotta save this dude. This fate is just ridiculously cruel.
Yeah, so
there are several thousand years.
Yeah. So I'm just going to describe what we do Ocean's 11 style. We go up the elevator, go into the.
He said keep to the stairs.
Yeah,
we go up the stairs.
It's closer to the exit point. So like first you go up as you go further up the stairs. You're then at the stairs of the forge level.
And we still haven't passed without a trace on us, which is good.
Yeah. So you're at the forge level. Then you want to go further up. So then you go to the freezer level. Let me check if there is anything on the freezer level real quick. It's not very interesting, but...
Oh, by the way, before we fight the Avatar, I'm going to have, I don't know if the Silver Mother can help us with that. She might be. But I'm definitely going to have the Forge Giant come and help us. Since the only thing on the throne room is the Avatar, right?
No, he said in the private chambers. And that's where the...
I would have asked him...
You have the throne room.
Uh-huh.
To the west of the throne room, that is where the Avatar resides in the private chambers.
Yes.
Okay, so there are people in the throne room.
That could possibly be it, but he does not know, because he doesn't know the entire layout of the thing. Or now he knows the entire layout, he doesn't know where everyone is.
Well, there's the servers in the treasure room, but we're not going to the treasure room. So
everybody said, don't go there.
Yeah, because it's not worth the fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, we go into the...
Let's see. Why is it not on in the direct order? Because I know there is a page for it.
See, I am half tempted because the freezer you said was where they keep all their food, and I do have 7 vials of poison.
I think we already discussed that the servers might be immune to poison.
If you put all the poison on the food and use everything, I will give you inspiration. Not that in the time frame that you guys are here, you're actually going to have any effect of it, but I like it.
I have no use for this poison. I will happily.
So yeah, we stop at the freezer.
I already have inspiration, so it gives me nothing. It's just fun enjoyment knowing that I've poisoned them all.
I have inspiration too that I haven't used. I'm so happy.
So on the freezer, it's real cold.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I figured that part.
I would like you all to make a Constitution save.
20.
That's a success.
We don't all have to go into the freezer. She's the only one going to get to meet.
Well, you have to basically you have to pass the freezer to get to the next level, and and the cold is so horrible that you actually still feel it.
Well, yeah, I don't make it.
Oh no.
But I can use absorb elements.
Alright, yes you may. Let me give you a check. I'm first going to roll for the rest of the NPCs.
Travels didn't make it.
It's a high DC.
Nike did not make it.
The fuck?
Everine made it exactly.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting.
So we would have had to make it anyway as we passed the freezer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then, well, Enora makes it, so no problem for her. Now for Poseidon. Poseidon failed it. And Aphrodite failed. Iris.
It's almost impossible to make.
Iris failed it. And then we still need Clinky and Hephaestus. Clinky is immune to cold.
No, Clinky is immune to fire. Constitution. Clinky is gonna die.
A Constitution save.
It's looking like it's time for Clinky 5.0, people.
Hephaestus made it. So if you made it, you take 0 damage, but if you fail it, you take 30 damage.
Absorb elements.
So that becomes 15 for you.
Clinky's alive, people. Clinky's alive.
Can you repair him though? Because we got a combat we got to go into.
No.
Then you better be careful with Clinky.
Yep.
Hey,
Clinky
guess what?
Clinky will hang back with a health potion and only really fly in if needed.
Hey, guess what makes me super duper happy? I don't need to use spell slots for first level spells anymore.
Yeah.
Then, as you pass the freezer, Iris will say, I will cast a prayer of healing for it.
Woohoo!
I poisoned their food.
Alright.
Oh, you didn't just poison the Cerebrus' food. You poisoned all the food for the entire pet.
Everyone is healed for 14 from Iris.
Okay.
Oh.
So as you're poisoning the food, you just see Xenon leaning against the wall and just looking at you like, you do realize there's not going to be a castle here when we finish, right? Oh no, it's still funny. Like as you're finishing up.
Well, who knows? Maybe they'll have sudden diarrhea and not be able to run from the falling tower.
I like how you think. You think ahead. Curse a man and hope to pray that it works. None of the more.
Battle at the bathroom. No, I'm first. No, I'm first.
Yeah, that you don't want to be anywhere near that battle because there's going to be a lot of it's not going to be good.
Hope they got plenty of stalls.
Guys would have a lot of company in just getting fucked over heaven or hell.
Yeah. All I know is this place is gonna stink if it's still standing when we leave.
Oh, God. Red and black means still be standing. I don't want to do that to my uncle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
So everything about this still sucks, but it doesn't suck as much as it did when we first started.
Yeah. It's all seeming a lot more doable.
The thing is more that with the plan that you have now, that you're gonna miss out on a lot of loot. That's example.
We always miss out on a lot of loot, though.
Yeah. Maybe potential other quests and stuff, but yeah. That's
Well, I mean, most of the loot is probably in the treasure. The treasury.
You are on level of the heavens. So on this level, the soulless body is there. As of the instructions of Harrigan, open the front door for which you leave the heavens. door right in front of you, there is where the Silver Mother should be.
Okay. Let's
Okay.
So,
Nora, please do the honors.
let's go sneaky, and if shit goes bad, we'll bullshit our way to victory.
Gross, you do the honors. No, I'm joking.
as Nora opens the first door, and then instead there is directly a different door. Please move yourselves in where you want to stand.
I can't move my thingies.
Alright, give me a sec. There you go. Can you move it now?
I can now move my thingies.
Let's see, that's better. Poseidon makes a stealth check, or I don't think Poseidon. Yeah, funny enough, Poseidon.
Makes sense.
Alright.
24.
Carefully opens the door. As you see as both Everine and Nora and Poseidon see a large silver dragon. Looks a little bit like Icarus, or Icarus, and it's all chained up, and it looks like it has no life in it, and there are two Gigans occasionally pulling on the dragon's body. So you're in the mind of Iris. Remember, we need that body. We can't kill it.
Don't plan on it. Yeah. So did not bring hypnotic pattern, which I meant to bring. I should have changed my spells before the thing, but that was my own fucking fault. So I will cast. Wait, there were just two guys doing a thing. It's like, hey, Stavros, do your thing, man.
Alright. Will you help me? Sure, boss. Will do. Stavros enters the room. As the two Gigans look up, what are you doing here? I am commanding you to let the dragon go. Sidon needs a new mount, and the Silver Mother is the one that he's chosen because she is the only one worthy of him. Yes. See it, look at me. I am just a small dragon, and the Silver Mother is huge and great. That would be a far more suitable dragon for Sidon. And why do you ask why Sidon wants to mount around on a dragon even though he can fly? Well, he does need to look more awesome than he already is, right? And why the hell should he waste his powers when he can just have others do it for him? Exactly. Alright. Then a Nike's help act. Let's see. That's a success. That is a success. So whatever Stavros rolls, it's a +10.
Okay.
41.
A Titan would believe him at this point. Sidon would believe him.
As the two Gigans look at each other. Well, that makes complete sense. Let us give us a sec to let the chains loose.
Cool.
They pick up they put from their pockets they pull out 6 keys and they go.
in everyone's head, Xenos are like, wait, we're not going to give the Great Mother to Sidon, are we?
Oh, no.
Pretty sure
Travis is just scarily good at convincing people.
Oh, okay.
Do what he wants.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we do that. We do.
As have a good day for us. As the two Gigans leave, as the dragon just sits there a bit stillless, as Iris approaches it and steps off of Aphrodite, takes off the necklace, and puts it around, as it starts growing a little bit. It puts it around the dragon, and then you can see that a sort of spark, like what you see normally when you put the silver coins on someone's eyes. Happens with the metal. The metal then falls down, and the dragon, now unchained, looks around. Thank you, my granddaughter. You have done well. I'm so proud of you. I'm sorry for the fate that has bestowed upon you by my mistakes. I was in love with Sidon once, and he with me. But that time is over now.
Wait. I have a really dumb question. We're going to get a silver dragon egg, but you're a silver dragon. Would you like to help us defeat Sidon and the rest of the Titans by being Evereen's mount? Since you're an ancient dragon,
No, adult.
adult dragon, and you can willingly be her mount.
I would, but there is one problem. I was born human. This dragon body is foreign to me. I do not properly know how it works and functions.
Oh,
This will
okay.
take time for me to learn.
Body of a dragon, mind of a person. Well, human.
I have talked with Iris for a very long time about things.
What?
I will help you. I was in the necklace.
Well, yeah, we didn't know she could talk to the necklace. She didn't tell me this. I'm like looking at Iris, giving her the stink eye.
Well, I thought. Well, my judgment was correct. Else she would have already attacked us. But I will help. I will travel to Mifros and prepare there with the defenses.
Okay.
And try to learn how a dragon body functions. We have talked to Queen Valis and to Versi. It's Versi like, and she is willing to learn me how to properly use a dragon body. That'll take time, and I will be at the final battle. But I fear that I would be more of a liability to you than anything of help in this circumstance.
Wow.
But, as she sees here, one egg here, and you will be needing that one, Everine, as she hands you a silver dragon egg.
Oh, yeah.
Her name, Athena.
Athena. I like it. Oh, surprisingly chilly.
Okay, so we need to get out of here, and I do think there will be a few questions if the silver dragon tries to leave out the front door.
I will wait here for you guys, and we'll come down with you as we will probably make our escape as Harrigan makes his escape.
Yes.
Cool. So we have decided that we're going to go kill the Avatar.
I know.
No. What you just said when Harrigan makes his escape. What I'm saying is that was a question. We have decided since you're already saying.
Iris, how do you call it? Iris has actually completed her epic path.
Oh.
And that means she gets her thing, which is an extra 9th level spell. Even though she doesn't have actual 9th level spells, she can upcast something now to 9th level.
Oh, holy shit!
That's gonna be useful.
Yeah. Like when she gets the heal spell.
Yeah.
She's still limited to like 4th level spells, but she could technically, for example, cast a 9th level Spirit Guardians or a 9th level Healing Word, as an example.
What-
what she could.
Basically,
What-
once a day, she can really give it some gusto.
There's a cleric spell like what is that cleric spell that life clerics use? That like heals people. Like you can heal somebody every round. Well, why hasn't Iris been using it? Hold on.
I know it's one that.
Circle of healing or something.
You mean the paladin spell that is now also a cleric spell or something?
Yeah.
There's a druid one
Aura
too.
of Vitality, probably, you're meaning.
Yeah.
Yeah, or vitality. She should be using that.
I think it's, that's because I don't use any, how do you call it, Tasha's on Iris.
Oh, okay.
There's also a druid spell or a vitality.
I have no idea.
No, I think she's looking it up and telling us that it is also a druid spell.
Yeah. Because I playing a druid in another campaign, and I'm pretty certain I have it. So.
Yeah, it's a great spell.
Yeah.
Quickly have to look up the name of the grandmother. Give me a sec.
Maybe it would be better if I left the egg with her whilst we went to fight.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Okay. Before we go, I'm gonna.
I think Tariq's not at his computer.
I'm now at my computer, but I was just walking around.
I'm gonna leave my egg with her here on.
You also get something.
Oh.
From Iris, her epic path completion. What was it again?
Ninth level spells.
No, the one that completes it gets the better.
I know. I was just making a joke. Unique.
I'm just looking up where it was. A second.
So it appears that Elon Musk is just trying to fucking destroy Twitter.
That's the only news I'm following, and I think it's hilarious.
Yeah.
I always hated Twitter as a website anyway, but it's like so awesome what he's doing. It's so.
But here's the thing: he loves Twitter.
It's like, and he's not like what he's doing. It's not even like open beta. This is open alpha. That's how weird it is.
Well, here's the
It's so
thing.
hilarious. Like from an outsider's point of view, if you don't use Twitter, it's so hilarious. Have you seen the Nintendo of America one?
No.
That's basically they some guy bought a blue marker and then made his Twitter name official Nintendo of America, and then you have a photo of Mario putting up his middle finger.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
And the best thing is, as long as he's willing to pay for that blue marker, he can keep doing it.
Oh no, he was banned. Like all the people who did that were banned, but it was hilarious, and they did it to almost every major company in America.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody got screwed over. But
That's
we
so
got
awesome. Like people that don't use, like people that are not dependent on Twitter, this is amazing.
Yeah.
we will talk about that later.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
You also what? The finish your thought.
I've also seen some good tweets from people pretending to be Elon Musk.
They got banned first. They got banned first.
Or the new one with this is the real Donald, where the first message was this is why Elon Musk's idea is fucking stupid.
Yeah.
That makes me happy. But no, I will say this about the whole Twitter thing. Literally, Elon Musk is the dog who caught the car. He never wanted Twitter. He was just talking smack. And then when like they said, well, now you got to put up or shut up. He was like, oh, I'll just like devalue the company so it'll be cheaper and I can renegotiate. And it's like, It doesn't work like that, you fuck. What you're doing is a crime, so you have to just buy the goddamn company.
A crime he has done many a times.
Yeah. And now you have to buy the company at full fucking price.
Yeah.
So you know, the grandmother's name is Cersei.
Cersei! Of
Mm.
course.
Found that.
There's always a Cersei. Is she good at turning people into animals?
Maybe that's how she seduced Poseidon.
Yeah.
That's the gifted one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now I know what it is. Everyone has one permanent death ward on them.
Oh.
Whoa!
So that it doesn't expire, but if you die once, then, or like, if it triggers once, then it's gone.
Oh, I thought it was like renewed.
No,
Because
it
that
doesn't
would
renew.
be.
No, it does not renew.
It is a one-time deal, people. So be
We won't
careful.
need it. We won't need it today. But I mean, that's super great for us right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm quickly
Death
adding it to
Ward.
the NPC. Give me a
Death Ward. Death Ward. This is funny.
Alright, so now you're going upstairs again.
Mhm.
Alright.
I take the dragon egg with me.
Mm-hmm.
No, we're going into a fight.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
what
why you
it's
leave
a-
it with her.
Would it survive in a bag of holding? Because we do have a bag of holding.
Yeah, no problem.
Cool. I'll put it in the
The
bag
egg
of
does
holding.
not need air.
Yay. Makes sense. There's an airtight seal.
So this tower is 1,500 feet up, right?
Yeah.
And we started from level 1.
Yes.
So somebody is bitching about climbing all these stairs.
God, it's that one bit in the Final Fantasy VII all over again.
It's definitely not Aphrodite.
Yes.
It's not Aphrodite, but it's got to be Hephaestus. It's got to
Probably.
be.
Yeah. Keep in mind that he doesn't actually like his feet and claws are misformed. So.
Yeah, that's why I say it's got to be Hephaestus.
Sorry, bro.
The indignity to climb all these stairs for being of great power.
As you go
I
up the stairs, again, this time you are on the hanging prisons, and as Iris looks and Xenon looks, time for emotional damage.
Oh no.
As you see two former acolytes, Planagust and Karina, both in way too tiny hanging adamantium cells hanging from the prison walls, as they seem mindless, just staring. They don't, like, you see them, and Iris sees them, and they're looking straight at you, but they're not even acknowledging your presence. And Xenon, you see Iris doing her trademark biting on her lip from anger, and crying at the same time as Aphrodite is trying to, like, comfort her.
Yeah.
Stravos, and what happened was these two were acolytes at the Temple of Versi, but they wanted to travel the world and see what Talia had to offer. Versi was very against them leaving. She said, "No, only horrible things will happen to you guys, and it's not good. You should stay here." Iris convinced you and Versi to let them go.
Okay. So, we're getting them before we leave and destroy this place. I'm just saying.
It's my fault.
Dear, I need to...
Versi, you knew that this was going to happen, didn't you? The tiny Versi doesn't say anything and nods.
Dear, I need you just to shut up for a second. So, for the last few months, both myself and Everine, and to a certain extent Honora, have had to make horrible choices. Horrible choices knowing that they were horrible. You made a hopeful choice. It was the right thing to do at the time. Yes, Versi is right, but she's not always right, and things can be changed. And here's the great thing. We can fix this one. So don't cry about it. Don't get mad about it. Don't blame yourself about it. Fix it! Got it?
Okay.
Because the dumbest thing he could have done was to leave them alive and have us see them. Now we're really going to kick his ass, right?
Whose ass are you going to kick? As you see a harpy fly downwards.
Oh. Of course, this is... Oh, hello. Can we help you?
No, I was just curious. Whose ass are you going to kick?
Bro, Matos. He stole my yogurt.
Go ahead.
Oh no, that's Stavros. Holy my freaking god!
Well, maybe you should, well, I completely understand. I love yogurt too, but you should take a better form if you actually want to do that. As she makes way to fly away again.
Romatos? You hear this in your head. And also, I was saying this in our mental link.
Yeah.
So, but I guess we can retcon it that I said it aloud. But yeah, I'm like, wait, how did you hear this? It's like, who the fuck is Romatos? And did they actually steal your yogurt when you were younger?
I don't know. It's the closest thing my brain could think of to an actual name.
I just imagine at this point both Stavros and Nike are clapping. Just a slow clap. All right, up the stairs, and let's keep our inside thoughts to the inside.
Communication through telepathy only, people. Can't believe that worked.
Was just a harpy.
Yeah.
Now you are at the second highest level. The only higher level is where the star is.
Well, I think
on this level, there is the avatar of Sidon. So you were supposed to go south downwards and then to the west to find the avatar.
That is what we will do.
Yes. I will use a tireless before and gain 11 temporary hit points.
I'll say that right now,
more than we haven't had any combats, and more than an hour has passed since Pass Without a Trace has been casted. It runs out now.
Okay. Do we need me to put up another Pass Without a Trace? I mean, it sounds to me like we're gonna go in there looking for a fight.
Yeah, I think we'll be okay at this point, as long as we at least try to be like remotely stealthy.
Yeah.
Because we're going straight to our objective. Also, out of character, the reason I think we were so worried about that harpy was like we didn't know how many other harpies there were. We didn't know it was just a harpy. We didn't know if like getting into a fight with her would cause like this entire castle to start running after us. And more exciting.
I did.
And
after interacting with her, I did almost spit on the stairs and then remembered the stairs are a person.
That's awesome. But yeah, so that's why we were worried about it. It's like, it's only a harpy. It's like, to you, it's only a harpy. To us, it's an existential crisis.
Could be a very loud harpy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a screamer in bed. So yeah, we followed the instructions exactly.
Yeah. Down south to the west.
South to the west. Wait, to the west.
I don't know.
Oh,
south,
fine.
you have to go south.
Yeah.
This is south, correct?
South is downwards, yeah.
Mm, yeah.
South of the map, and then west to the map.
Yeah.
South is to the throne room, and then west is to the private quarters.
Okay. So, well, it's a good thing we didn't have pass without trace, because I think they were going to notice us anyway. But
yeah.
we're still trying to come in quietly, like we're being respectful. So I'm going to have Hephaestus roll.
What you see here is this large woman. And you see a bunch of noble men all trying to impress her. She looks a bit bored at them trying to impress her. Some of them argue with them amongst each other to try and impress her.
Yeah, we're just exploring this.
To you, like, that's Chalkia, my sister. She's my father's favorite.
Okay, so I'm tempted to do as something that Xenon would do that would be horrible to do in this fucking situation. I'm going to do it. When she says her sister, like, I give her the up down. Just like look her up and down. It's like, she's okay. She's not as cool as you, but she's okay. But with Versi, you never know how she's going to take something like that. But it's an obvious thing to do. Especially considering it's her sister. So. But why is no one following me? Just going south and to the west, ignoring all these people.
Who are you all? She Chalkia looks at you guys.
I look at Stavros.
I have terrible news, my lady. Romatos has stolen your favorite yogurt.
What? Please say you didn't say that out loud.
A panic.
You know what? It's worth it. It's worth it. Hopefully Stavros can save this and help you.
Yes, it was especially made for you, my lady. It is made from holy cows from the island of the heart itself, with many magical animals. That'll be Stavros' help action.
Yes.
Isn't that right, Nike?
Yep. I milked the cow myself. There you go. That is Stavros' success on his help, so you get a plus 13 on whatever you. Now for Nike. He failed it by a 1 margin, so plus 12, 31.
31.
Well, it seems my favorite yogurt is gone. Well, if any of you points at the wants to entertain me one of these nights, go ahead and retrieve my yogurt. Hop, hop. Yes, my lady. Yes, my lady. As they all start running out of the way. Now you may go as well. Thank you for informing me.
You're welcome, Your Majesty.
Hey, why are you going further on ahead? I told you you could leave.
We are we need to go this way, right?
Well, you're going the right direction, but she's saying that you should leave.
Oh, okay. We are leaving. We have, unfortunately, not only have the dire news about your yogurt, we also have dire news, and this is absolutely true. We also have dire news for Lord Sidon, for his ears only.
I am his favorite daughter. You can tell me and I can tell him.
We have reason to believe the tower has been infiltrated by those that would wish his avatar harm.
Xenon is giving you the evil eye. It's true, everything you said, but he's still giving you the evil eye.
Yes,
with all his
these infiltrators knew the password. Paragon went straight to the door and went down up the towers. Yes, we've as Mike says as added on to. It is all in the. We've already found tracks. We even found poison in the freezer. Alright, so for Everine, Stravos, and Nike, you all do help actions for Xenon's deception check.
Yay!
Alright.
70.
Lord have mercy on all of our souls.
Then Nike failed it, but it is, let's see, becomes 24, becomes 23, becomes 36.
Yeah.
Right.
You even believe me at this point. It's like, what? Oh yeah, we have dire news for him. That's right. Here's his only.
room is right there. He points at. She points at here.
Okie dokie. I look at her as I'm about to go. Like, he's not in a kill the messenger kind of mood, is he?
Depends on the message.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Well,
Should we knock
might
or
be
just go
hearing
in?
quite the commotion then.
Should we knock or just go in, man?
Knocking is always polite.
I knock.
Who is it?
A messenger with grave news, my lord. My voice actually changes again.
As the door opens.
By the way, bonus action. Sword sweep.
As he looks. Xenon.
Yeah, I got grave news. You're invited to our wedding. And now I'm gonna cast something.
Now it's in the roll initiative. Because he recognizes you. Yeah, there's no decepting a person that actually knows you unless you actually had a disguise, which you didn't have. So just roll initiative.
Yeah, I gave up on the disguise a while back because fuck it, Xenon's comfortable with themselves.
Yeah.
But now we have to fight the daughter as well, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
You probably would have had to fight her anyway.
Yeah, who knew he was going to be right in front of the door?
Yeah.
But then we did have to knock, so yes.
Did I roll
You
initiative
could
yet?
have convinced her to, like,
Leave.
leave.
Yeah, didn't think of that. I thought the room was bigger, like there would be another entrance. Hold on. Initiative. Okay, that's not bad. I don't have to roll for her fastest. I would roll for the fairy dragon, but yeah, I'm not. Shit, fuck it. The fairy dragon's out of this combat.
It's also in a completely different location.
Yeah, and I don't have any way to communicate with it right now without casting sending, which is probably not a good idea right now. Wait, I did have myself selected when I rolled my 21, and yet it. Shit. Oh no, I had Hephaestus selected or someone else. Shit. Okay, I should be selected now.
I already added you.
Okay.
Stravos is first. As,
Where is? Oh, Sidon's 13. Oh. Hey,
Stravos, flies above you, and then Nike will do a help action on Stravos. Help him with a deception. Succeeds finally again. And then Stravos will use Clever of the his bonus action of Clever of the Gods. It says, Sidon, we have you surrounded. Armies are downstairs. All your men are dead. And right underneath your nose. So that is a 40. So the only way Sidon can counter that is with a natural 20. Which he does not have. So that means until it is Stravos' next turn, everyone has advantage on Sidon for attacking him.
Okay.
Then Stravos will shoot at Sidon with advantage, and a 31 will hit for 24 damage. As he then moves out of the way again, because Nike has that movement.
Question. Since I've been dealing...
Xenon, now it's your turn.
Question. Since I've been dealing with Titans, and I've been fighting them for my entire life, do I know about what they're strong against, what they're weak against? I mean, is this just something I know?
Go ahead.
Also, he is my father-in-law. Okay.
Well, he is immune to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage from non-magical magical attacks. And he has a true sight of 120 feet. He speaks all languages. Has three legendary resistances. Magic resistance.
He can't use a legendary.
He can't use legendary actions.
Oh. Magic resistance and what?
Every weapon he uses automatically becomes a magical weapon, and he can cast spells.
Okay, so maybe he's cast. Oh shit, he's got legendary resistances. Okay, cool. So yeah, he can cast spells, legendary resistances. What do I got for this? Do I already have the sword blade singing up since I said I'd use it the moment I saw him?
No, because that's not because he attacked you at the moment he saw you.
What else can I use my bonus action for? Oh, well, no, Versy's right next to me, so I don't need to use my bonus action. Okay then, I'm going to use my bonus action to sword swing. Hey, Pops-in-law, by the way, look at this nice sword I got. And yeah, yeah.
Oh, do they count as giants then? Titans?
They are Titans.
Oh.
Which also counts as for the sword, because it's
It's made to kill titans.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
So I don't know if he can resist a cantrip, but I'm using booming blade.
There's no save. That's just an attack roll. So
Yeah. So let me attack. I thought I put this fucking titan plane on. Yeah. 25 will hit.
it's a natural 1, as far as I can see.
Oh, that was the history. No, it's a 14, dude.
Oh yeah, advantage. But a 14 is still a miss.
It's like, well, I kind of don't want to hit my father-in-law. And then I will. That one will hit.
28 will hit.
I hope. I'm being all cocky.
Doing a total of 19 damage on him because you used Booming Blade on the first one.
Yeah. And just for shits and giggles, I'm going to try to push him down.
Alright.
Use your I was about to say use your legendary resistance on that bitch. Yeah, that ends my. Oh no, Hephaestus has to do shit.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh goody! I think this is the first time I've used Hephaestus. Like really used them. Hold on 1 second.
Keep in mind that his dragon neuroticness forces him to either use his breath attack or to cast a spell. And he will only do like his bite and claws when there is no spell available.
Yeah. Like he agreed to go along with.
Like he would much rather cast Firebolt than do a bite and claw attack, even though the bite and claw is way more effective than the Firebolt.
Would Scorching Ray be at disadvantage since I'm right next to him?
Yeah. But it would be normal because of Stravos's.
We need better than normal. He's still a freaking titan. So I'm just going to use Burning Hands.
Alright, then be a dex save for him. 15, which he failed, so he takes 9 fire damage from it. No, it's magic, so 21 he made it, he takes 4 fire damage from it.
He still took fire damage from it, so. Yeah, that will be my turn.
Alright, then it is Nora's turn. Is there enough movement? Yes. Poseidon will fly to here. Nora will attack with her weapon. Hits. You know what? Action Surge. That one she will use a battle dice for. Still a miss. And then the last one hits. Doing, let's see, 19.
Where's your power kill now, you bastard?
And then for Poseidon will bite and claw at him. And
He hits all of them.
Yeah, 42 damage.
We came in serious on his ass.
Yeah.
Alright, that is that then. Then it is his turn. Let's see which spell is better in this case. He will use his movement to move to here. Feel the power of the storm as he puts his scythe on the ground.
Counter spell.
Alright. That is a DC 18. Go ahead. Intellect check.
I'm gonna have to cast these higher.
Natural 1, that is a failure. As you see around this wall here, a large amount of water coming forwards, swiping you, and Poseidon seems to be immune to it. Lord of Storms. And Stimphe, Anora, Poseidon, Everine, Iris, Aphrodite, Stravos, and Nike. And everyone has to make a strength save.
Question, this is a spell, correct?
Yes.
Then I have advantage on the save.
Give me a sec to first roll the damage, then... Fine.
We are strong.
On a success, it is half. The DC, I'll tell you, is 23.
Okay.
And I can't cast absorb elements. Too bad.
It's bludgeoning damage, so no. Anora failed.
Wait, are we? Oh no, that's my other character who is resistant to bludgeoning damage. What is this character resistant to? Fire.
And Clinky is down. Kaploosh.
Wait, didn't I put a dispel in Iris's ring? Well, maybe she didn't see the spell.
Blech.
No, I put in what you call it. I put in the reroll thing.
Alright, so...
Oh, I have to roll for the fastest.
So far the only one that made it, as far as I can see, the only one that made it was Aphrodite.
She is the strongest of us all.
So everyone except Aphrodite takes 30 damage.
Ooh.
That's not everything.
Oh no.
Yeah, I should have cast this at a higher level, but I didn't know what level he was casting it
I
at.
said DC 18, so an 8th level spell.
At least he wasted something 8th level on something not too damaging.
Well, the wave is still there.
Oh.
Let's see. Yeah, you're also all moved away.
Oh.
No, the only one that stays is Aphrodite. Let's see then. Yeah, this is where Nike is. And this is where Xenon is moved. And this is where... Yeah. Here is where Everine and Anora are.
Yay. I didn't want to be right next to him anyway.
I gotta adjust Hephaestus' hit points.
Okay.
Oh wait, I take half damage since I'm magically resistant because of the robes.
Oh.
No, you don't take half damage. You get advantage on the saving throw. That's all.
Wait, I thought.
You take the full damage. Magic resistance only gives you advantage on the saving throws.
Ah, yes.
Oh, okay.
Now, seeing that, it's Chalkia's turn. Definitely knows that something is going on because of, the wave coming out of her father's avatar's room.
They didn't like our news.
I would say that out loud. We didn't like our news. Love you so much, Monkey.
Let's see what she will do.
I mean, we did set it up for that. We literally did set it up for that.
Yeah.
I am going to roll who she's going to. Does that spell have a range? then she can't use that spell. Gonna roll for who she's going to target.
Everett did say that
6, 7, 8,
he didn't
9,
like our news.
Yeah.
3. That's 1, 2, 3. That's Hephaestus. As a divine blast of lightning, radiant damage goes towards Hephaestus. 28 will hit for 25 damage on Hephaestus.
Radiant damage? Okay.
That's Chalkia's turn. Everine, you are currently caught in a wave.
Yep.
That's still there.
Mhm.
Let's see. Give me a sec. Check dig. This is a bit complicated. Ah, yeah, I got it. You have to make another strength saving throw.
Okay. I'm gonna use my legendary resistance.
Alright, then you take half damage.
Oh. How much damage?
I'll see. 14. And then you may act as you see fit, as you escaped the wave.
Okay. So I'm gonna move over here. I'm gonna hit up old Sidon with a hunter's mark. And I'm gonna make the most of having advantage against him by attacking him.
Alright.
15.
That'll miss.
Okay.
With his scythe.
So I got 3 attacks. Let's try another sharpshooter. 25.
That'll hit him.
Cool. For
36 damage. That's
Yep.
a DC 18 concentration check.
cool.
Made it exactly.
Well, how do you like this? 18.
That'll miss him.
No.
Don't you get an extra one if you miss?
I've already used that. I got one more attack, and I'm just trying to decide whether I want to use sharpshooter or regular, and I'm going to go regular, just because I really want to hit for 28.
Okay, that'll hit.
For
31 damage.
31. Yeah.
Doesn't Dread Ambusher only goes on 1 die?
Oh, yeah.
So it becomes then -8, so it becomes 23 damage, right?
23. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot to click and turn it off.
Becomes DC 11.
Yeah.
Made it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Then-
give you a blue marker to represent that you're not in the tidal wave anymore.
Okay.
Alright.
Cool. And then I'm going to take cover from him.
Alright. Then at the end of your turn, Chalkia will use a legendary action to fire another Divine Blast. And she sees you, Everine, attacking her father.
Just before that, Mercy will chime up. Hey, bitch! Nice to see ya! And Mercy's like, right here.
Sister. Oh, now I get it. That one boy toy that you had. Now he's gonna become mine. Fires at Xenon.
Oh.
22. I think he'll miss.
Does not hit.
Alright.
And I can feel that.
Iris will have to make a strength save. Hope she makes it. Let's see how much.
You got it, team.
Alright,
Oh yeah, blazing.
She filled it. Takes 11 damage. And let's see for effort. Strength save. Aphrodite filled it, so also takes 11 damage. So they're still in the storm, and they are moved even further away to here.
Ah.
And now Iris holds on to Aphrodite. And Aphrodite will use her action to try and get out of this. Fails it. And Iris will cast a healing word on herself. Level 3. Healing herself for 16. Alright. Action. What will Iris do with her action? She will force Chalkia to make a sacred flame. Which she fails, even with magic resistance, so it takes 19 radiant damage. Alright. And it is Stravos' turn. So let's see how he wills against the... Ooh, he has to make it, else he has a problem.
Yeah.
Let's see. Fails it. And for Nike, fails it. So Stravos is reduced to 0 hit points as his Death Ward immediately triggers.
Oh,
Wait, what hit Stravos?
he's still in the wave.
I thought we were out of the tidal wave.
No, the
Nope.
only person not in the tidal wave is Everine right now. You got hit. All of you got hit by it. And
Yep.
so Stravos is moved to here because not further
It-
anymore.
Isn't the tidal wave? I mean, isn't that spell concentrations?
Yeah.
Yeah, he made it.
He
Save.
made it.
Oh, he made the saves.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Okay.
Well, Nike will try and use his action to get out of this thing. Failed it. Because DC is 23. And Stravos will, from this distance, with disadvantage, just try to shoot at Sidon. And a 20 misses. Sidon blocks the arrow. Alright. Then Xenon, strength save.
Come on, world's strongest wizard.
I'm not going to get a 23. Unless I crit. So, hold on.
Also for Hephaestus.
Yeah, give me a second. He might make it. Xenon strength save. Come on. Come on, buddy.
Is a failure.
Okay. How much was damage?
29 damage, but also I have to roll for Hephaestus.
Okay. Xenon's starting to look a little rough. I'm sorry, I'm having problems. Oh, there's Hephaestus' sheet. And strength save, you said, right?
Mm-hmm. 8 is a failure. So you both take 29 damage.
Okay. Ouch. Okay.
You are moved 50 feet backwards, so that would be around... Yeah, here. And it takes a full action of your dragon or yourself to get out of this tidal wave. So you're stuck here with and you have to make a DC 23 athletics check to get out.
Could I use magic to get out?
Yeah, you could like Misty Step or something. That would
Okay.
work.
All right, is it my turn?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Festus is going to try to use his action because I just realized something. Remember we talked about putting spells on Hephaestus' sheet? Even told you what I was going to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't put them on the sheet, so
Yep.
and it's way too late now.
Yeah.
So he's just going to take his full action and hope.
He's still stuck.
Okay. Stuck there. So what am I going to do? One second. Oh no, I'm looking at Hephaestus' sheet. I'm like, what the fuck? So I have to take it at the beginning of my turn or the end of my turn, this row.
At the beginning of your turn. So you still have your turn.
Okay.
You're just stuck here unless you do something to get out of the wave.
Oh, okay, cool. 60 foot. Okay, this is just funny. Bigby's hand is going to straight up smack that bastard.
Alright.
I'm going to call this Bigby's bitch slap.
You mean Estor's hand.
Estor's bitch slap.
There you go, here's the hand. Go ahead and attack.
Okay. What do I do to attack with Bigby's hand? Is there
Your spell DC. Or your spell attack.
Oh, okay. My spell attack is I'll just roll a 20 for that, I guess. And add my spell attack.
Or you could just click Firebolt or something like that. Yeah, something like that. Be the same, only the damage is different. Well, Mind Sliver is not the case, but
Oh no, it's an intelligence slap. I'm sorry.
like if you have like a Firebolt or something, then you could have just clicked that. But
I don't have that cantrip. I have chill touch.
yeah, that would work too.
Yeah, that's
That'll
a hit.
And that is 4d8 damage.
4d8. Please roll a concentration check.
3. That makes it a DC of 11. Let's see how he does. He made it.
Alright, I push his ass down.
He's still standing.
Hate you. Yeah, I've done what I can for right now.
That is the end of Xenon's turn.
Yep.
Let's see how many does she actually have. Yeah. She will take another legendary action to do another Divine Radiant Blast on Xenon. 25.
No. I will shield that.
Alright.
No, wait. 18 plus the swords thing is 20. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll shield it.
Alright. Then that was her legendary. Then Anora. Let's see if she can get out of the wave.
It's like, all we have to do, he's almost dead, people.
She has a good strength save. No, she failed it. Now for Poseidon. Poseidon made it! So Nora takes the 26 down. And is has waved up to here. She will
Nah.
use she will use her action for an athletics check to try and get out. That she does succeed on, so she is no longer in the wave. And then like scrolls about a bit further on. So that one's safe. And Poseidon takes the half, so 13 damage. And flies up to Poseidon. Lightning breath.
Yeah.
Poseidon will do his dex save. Fills it and chooses to use his legendary to make it. So instead of that 56 damage, he takes 28 damage.
That's what I'm talking about. Now he has to make that concentration
DC
check.
14. Failed it. Everyone is out of the wave.
Yeah.
Then it is Sidon's turn. At the end of Anora's turn, will look around and sees a heavily injured Stravos. Aim at him. Pretty boy. That'll hit. Stravos is down.
I don't like her.
Now it is Sidon's turn. And let's see what Shine will do.
He's got a Bigby's hand in front of his face and a pissed off dragon next to him. And he can't see the rest of us.
Funny he can cast Pass Without a Trace.
I don't think that's going to work right now.
No, it's more like a funny thing where I like see that spell sending out, like, the heck is huge.
Yeah.
I'm a tree.
Yeah. But his dex is huge too, so.
This spell... No, this spell is not any good for this situation.
Bloody wizards and all their spells.
More like God and his spells.
Yeah.
He raises his hand, and above him, 4 lightning bolts appear.
Heap.
He's going full Zeus, boys! Run away!
And he says, "This useless hand of yours, it'll be annihilated!" As the four bolts go towards the hand. Go ahead
Okay.
and roll me for the big beast hand a dexterity saving throw.
I don't think it's going to make it.
Only with a natural 20, I think.
So what do I add to this dex save for the Bigby's hand?
I think it has a dex of 8, so it's a -1, I believe, but that's out of the top of my head.
Yeah. I wasted a spell slot.
10,
I feel so
10,
bad.
10. So it's a straight roll. Yeah, that's a failure. Let me calculate here.
I mean, technically, since I cast it, I guess it would be an advantage, but... Would it?
You could roll with advantage.
Yeah, nah.
Alright. Big Beast hand takes 83 lightning damage. It has the exact same hit points as you have, but then still when you would be full hit points.
Oh, it's still around, amazingly.
Oh.
It's like, well, I thought you were trying to destroy it. Well, I still see it.
Chaukia's turn.
Wasn't it just her turn?
Nah, legendary.
action. Let's see what you will do. She'll move closer. And cast a blight on Iris.
I'm going to
Oh.
huh?
What are you going to do?
Yeah, I'm going to
Because you already used
counterspell that.
shield.
I already used shield. Oh, then I can do nothing. I mean,
Let's get some con save.
do you remember what Iris put in her ring? Was one a counterspell?
Let me check. Spell storing. Nope. 2 silvery barbs and a lightning fireball.
Okay.
And that is a failure, as Iris is reduced to 1 hit point.
That naturally reduced to 1 hit point, or her 1 death ward?
She is exactly on 1 hit point.
Okay.
That's kind of cool, actually.
Yeah.
Everine, your turn.
Okay. Well, Sidon's low, and I want him off the field, so I'm gonna attack old Sidon. 21.
Miss.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah,
What?
21 is a miss. He's a titan.
okay. 20 also a miss. That means I got 1 attack, and it's probably gonna miss.
Yep.
I mean, you got a 12. All you gotta do is like get an 11.
Yeah. Yeah. These are all quite low rolls.
I said if you keep rolling like this.
Then Amazonian Battlecry as a bonus action. Just because. I have nothing else to use that bonus action on. Yes, there we go. Clinky's down, so I guess that's my turn.
And at the end of your turn, Chalkia will use her legendary action to do a Divine Blast on Iris. Acid. Hits for 20 damage. Iris is down as the
How
Death
many,
Ward triggers.
how many legendary actions does this bitch have?
3. Like normal creatures.
Yeah.
Regain
Just
that-
reset. Yeah. God.
Alright, Iris, her turn. Iris will cast a healing word on Stravos, healing him for 7. And then she will use a spirit. She will use a sacred flame on Chalkia with advantage, which she makes, so no damage. Then Stravos is Stravos
Oh.
Nike.
What about Aphrodite? What did the Aphrodite do?
Aphrodite. Acid breath.
Melt the bitch.
18, still made it.
But yeah, but she still takes half of whatever that acid damage is going to do, which is a lot.
19. Alright, Stravos is at the end of her turn. She will retaliate with another Divine Blast on Iris. That'll hit. Doing. Oh, look. My little niece is down again.
I hate you so much right now.
And Stravos. Stravos will say, well, we tricked you with the yogurt. Now your entire harem is dead. And you got no yogurt. So he will do a Nike will help him with the Mike's not good at deception.
Oh.
So -1 becomes 21. Because her insight, which she made. Nope. Stav's got nothing on her, so you will then just shoot at her with it at the end.
She is more dangerous than the fucking guy in there.
Yeah.
That is an avatar. She is an actual celestial.
Yeah.
Alright, that was Travis's turn, because Nike already did that. Then it is Xenon's turn.
Okay, it's like, I don't like you, bitch. But I got other things to deal with. I got 40 foot of movement. The thing is gone, so Hephaestus can move, correct?
Mm-hmm. So yeah, call it. You have 70 feet of movement if Hephaestus flies.
Okay. Oh, cool. Then straight up, we can just go back in there. But Hephaestus isn't going in there. What happens is Hephaestus flies to about right here, and then Xenon flies in the rest of the way because of winged boots. And then Hephaestus is gonna look at that bitch, and wait, actually, this guy is having a real rough day, isn't he?
It's already red.
Yeah.
Xenon can take.
You have the bonus action to. You can already use your bonus action to attack him with Bigby's hand at least.
Oh yeah. Let's use Estor's hand first. Let's do that just to get this over with.
Yeah, slap the bitch.
Bitch slap. Yeah, that'll hit. And how much damage? How much damage is it?
48.
48.
48. Sorry, I'm freaking out a little bit.
21 damage. He's still up.
He is still up, and shit. Yeah, he's going. First is going to come over here, and he's going to cast what's that shit? What is the name of it? Scorching Ray.
Alright.
Because that gives him 3 shots. Hopefully one will hit.
18 misses.
Oh, I got to do it 3 times, right?
Well, but that's a horrible crit for 8 damage.
That is the worst damage. That is the worst crit ever.
And that one misses.
Okay. So I take it the 8 didn't kill him.
No.
Nope.
Alright, it's Xenon's turn. Why won't you die?
I am not alive. I am an avatar. I thought you were the book type of guy.
Yeah, the moment he...
Seems my daughter misjudged your intelligence.
Yeah, the moment he says that... Wait, Webify has to hit?
No, you just put it in wrong.
Oh, okay.
I think if you click on it here, then it also shows up what it is. So assume you only target him.
Yeah.
So how do you want to do this? Because regardless of if he makes a save or not, he's down.
So the web of fire pulls a web up around him and is like, "Hey, you're still invited to the wedding if you're not a complete dick. Like when we meet you next time." you might want to rethink your shit. Oh, by the way, we released your ex. She's not real happy with you. And we're gonna fucking release your brother after this. Have a nice day! And as the web wraps around him and slowly pulls him apart and goes through him like a laser web.
As nothing remains of the avatar of Sidon.
That's the key?
Like, oh yeah, but that's not him. The key just drops on the ground.
Oh, okay. And then it's just like, okay, hey everybody, he's gone. Kill that bitch. Can I still move the baby's hand? No, I guess not.
Yeah, you can move it.
Oh, okay.
Where do you want it to?
I wanted to start going for her.
Alright. I'll move it here. There you go.
The hand is on the move.
And Bertie is out here. So, okay, so cool. All right, that is my turn.
Then it is Anora's turn. She'll call upon Poseidon. Will mount Poseidon. Poseidon will dash to here.
That's a dash?
Attack. Because he doesn't have enough movement to make it there and attack.
Okay.
Probably like 5 feet too far.
And all those attacks hit. And that becomes 14, 28, 35 damage on her. Alright. And Chalkia's not liking this right in front of her. She grabs her weapon, or a weapon forms in her hand as she attacks with her sacred weapon at Anora. 23 will miss Anora as she raises her shield.
I'm just imagining Anora just like it's a spiritual weapon, but somehow Anora is like just grabbed it and just holding it in place.
Yeah.
Then it is...
I was really worried until I remembered Anora's AC.
It's like almost 30 at this point.
It's 25 without any buffs.
Oh,
Green,
okay.
your turn.
Okay. I am going to...
You can move your hunter's mark.
yeah, bonus action, move my hunter's mark to her. I got 45 feet of movement. So I'm gonna go take cover behind the chair, and I am going to throw my chakram at her face. 16.
That misses.
16.
That misses again.
21.
That'll hit. She has a much lower AC than Side.
Yay. 16 damage.
Alright. Then she will use her legendary action to try and attack Anora again with the sacred weapon. 23 misses again. Iris, her turn. Death save. That is one failure. Aphrodite, who's very angry, will move forward and try and fight Chalkia. Crits her. And hits 22, 35, 49 damage. And then at the end of the turn, which Aphrodite's turn, Chalkia will use a sacred weapon, this time on Aphrodite. 25 will hit for 23 damage.
It's merely a flesh wound.
Alright, Stravos will move towards Iris. And will use one of her healing potions to heal her up. Her for 7 hit points. And 9
Nike will fly by and do a breath attack on Chalkia. Dexterity saving throw. Fails it, so it takes 19 damage from it. And then, calculate 1, 2, 3. Yeah, one more last legendary resistance for this, legendary action for this. She'll do another sacred weapon on Aphrodite. That'll hit. Doing 23 damage. And now it is Xenon's turn.
Okay, bad things are about to happen. So Vercy's gonna go, well, unlike our father, you can die. So I'm giving you one chance to surrender, or I will take care of you personally.
Give me a sec. Quickly reading her bio if what she would do. Sister. My young little sister. You always were the ugly one, trying to go past me. It won't work.
Yeah, Vercy gets up close to her. It's like, not as ugly as you're about to be. Cone of Cold. So she's going to direct it so it won't hit anybody but her.
Let me check if that's even possible.
If it's not possible, then I will do something else.
Yeah, I don't think it's possible.
Okay. For the big call,
Did you make it fire damage?
Yeah, if you change the Cone of Cold to fire damage, then you can hit Nike and wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, sure. And then, but it looks like cresting fire waves. Because the whole water thing. That's why I went for Cone of Cold.
Ah, yes. Ah, it's just scorching hot water.
Right. Constitution save for her with advantage. She made it with a 20, so she gets half damage from it.
Okay. Cone of Cold. Chill touch. Why is this not on my... There it is.
So that becomes...
That is a sad Cone of Cold.
Nah, it's pretty decent. But look at that.
I thought it did more damage. I thought it was in the 6. Oh, that's on my Evoker who can maximize it.
Yeah.
Then it is 18 damage on her.
Wow.
That's sad. So that was Vercy. Oh yeah, the Hephaestus.
And you,
But-
in the hand.
Well, Vercy is me.
Yeah. But you can still move.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Actually, I don't want to move out there because of that lightning thing she does. I just don't have enough hit points. I'd like to move the hand closer to her. It's slowly going towards her. And Hephaestus is going to... He already used... How many times can he use?
He can make it. If you wanted to.
Yeah, he could, but...
He could come closer and breath on her. The only one he would have hit was Nike, and he's immune to the fire damage.
Sure. That is what he does. Also, surrounding her is probably a good idea. So yeah, breath weapon. Hold on.
10d10.
Yeah, he's dead now. She's dead. Because she can't even... I could.
She did fail the save, so she takes the full damage.
Yeah, but she doesn't get advantage on this save because it's
No, it's breath.
Yeah. So 10d10 you said?
Yeah.
Okay, here's the first 5. Here's the second 5.
So that's 55 damage. She's still alive.
Okay, and I push her down.
Alright. She's still standing.
Okay. That's all I can do for right now.
And then it is Nora. We'll go hammer on her. Superiority die. Made it a hit. And second attack. Has no superiority die anymore, so that is 17 damage. Now for Poseidon. Right? Poseidon kills her as he grabs her in her neck and rips it out.
Hey, Versi, are you sad that she didn't want to come to the wedding?
No, I'm happy with. Now I have 2 dead sisters.
Oh, you're creepy. I love you so much.
Well, do you not think they don't deserve it?
Oh, I definitely think they deserve it. But we got a star to release. Then we got to get our. Actually, we need to go get our 2 friends. Then release the star because I don't know what's going to happen the moment.
Xenon!
What the fuck?
I have a warning for you, Xenon. Poseidon is very angry, and he is coming with his full fleet to the tower.
Cool!
You have 1 hour before he arrives.
How is the fleet that fucking close? I thought it was very far away.
It's a magical fleet, but
Well,
he is the master of the storms. Keep that in mind, huh?
Yeah.
That is true. Although he is not actually at the head of the fleet because I just killed his avatar.
Yeah.
Yeah, his
He's got
avatar,
another one.
The real one is coming.
Oh shit! Well, yeah, I grabbed the keys. Like, yeah, shit, we got shit to do, guys. Okay.
Wait. Before we do that scene on here opens. You see one of the Fury out. See this one. Yeah, this one, Megara. That was the one that turned you into a Medusa.
Uh-huh.
Oh, hello, Xenon. Long time no see.
Got a question real quick.
Sure.
Were you guys stripping a Titan?
Sorry?
You heard me. Were you having sex with
No?
Titan? Then what were you doing in his back room?
The astronomy room is right next to here. We are observers, making sure the Titans do not break any rules of the Oath of Peace.
They have broken so many rules.
No, they haven't. None, actually.
Okay, so out of character, the deities can't do anything almost, yet the Titans can do everything. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah.
So they've broken the rules.
Nope. You don't know what's in the rules.
It's an unfair deal.
Who made these fucking rules? They need to be shot.
It was I believe, Mithros, Thalos, Sidon, and Lytheria, and the rest just signed off and said, okay.
This was very one-sided deal, because the Titans are, like, fucking shit up, and the deities can't do crap.
Well, it's their own fault. They made 2 forgotten gods. Could have done better if they didn't do that. But good day, Xenon. seems your punishment is still good in order. She moves. They move back to the other room.
If I could figure out a way to get rid of this curse before I get wish, once I get wish, all 3 of you are fucked. I say that under my breath, so they can't hear me. All 3 of you, because I have the worst wish in the world.
Oh, you want to get rid of the Furies or something?
Oh no, worse.
They have to be fair.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's going to be an enforcement. Okay, do you want to find out what it's going to be, or do you want to know now? Because it's kind of fucking
care. Like you got one wish, yo. I'm not going to fuck over you with the wish. You can just tell me what you want it to be. You don't have to actually look at the wording. As long as like my only moment that I as a DM veto the wish if it breaks the rules of the game.
Okay, so this is. I have details to it, but the basic gist of it is Karen is their manager. They suddenly have a boss who enforces all the fucking rules and makes them be fair, but it's a fucking Karen. The worst possible thing I could do to them.
Wish for them to break all their oaths.
Like, we choose to break our oaths. Oh my! And by the way, the Karen is like basically deity level, so they can't kill her.
Yes.
I will go through this room and like look through it real quick and see what the fuck.
Just back this. So here's a let me see, that's number 33. This is his room of Farside, where he basically was gathering his fleet and everything. The Furies are just here to observe all his actions, that he is not breaking any of the rules of the tower.
Yeah. Ladies, I hate you so much, but I'm going to give you a little bit of a warning. In about less than an hour, this tower is going not to be a tower anymore. So I suggest you leave. Have a nice day. I gotta go. I gotta run.
Thank you very much.
The only courtesy I will ever give you. So yeah, go back to the door.
Whilst they're doing all of that, I would like to lean into Iris and say, look, I get that you're really enjoying being rescued by the hunky man, but could you try not to die?
Can you let
miss
me
you very much.
Do you think I'm doing this on purpose, Everine?
No.
Could you let me back through the door?
Sure. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I go through the bedroom real quick to see if there's anything important.
Go ahead, make an investigation check.
And I'm saying real quick. Investigation. I'm actually good at that. But I've been rolling like shit today.
I find nothing.
You know what? I'm going to use my inspiration on that because no, fuck it. I'm done. 2 ones. The one thing I'm good at.
The worst thing is, isn't it?
Oh, I pick up Clinky before we leave.
Yeah.
Alright. You find a gold bag with around 1,000 gold pieces in there. That's all.
I mean, that is kind of worth the inspiration. We always can use money.
Breaking even on all your spells before we get here.
In the quick way, it does take 5 minutes. So yeah, 55 minutes left.
All right,
let's go. Go.
Yeah. We almost fucking fly up to the Iris. Iris, Aphrodite, and Honora and Poseidon, go get those 2 acolytes while we go up and release the star.
Yes, we will go downwards, and we'll wait for you at Haragon after we freed them.
Okay. Yeah, the rest of it.
I'll heal Haragon right away, and we'll ask him to wait to break out.
That is actually a great idea. Let's go, Everine.
Yeah. Oh, you might as well pick up your grandma on the way.
Yes, Will.
Yeah, do that too.
Hey, let's go.
You guys go upwards.
Mhm.
Alright. As you guys like go upwards and you're around here, as you can see, takes another 5 minutes to go all the way up. As you have 50 minutes left. As you click the key in, I assume,
Mhm.
and as the light goes off,
That thing was bright.
it was like you were staring at the sun. Like, whoa, it was blinding. That's how
Yes.
how big the light was.
Yeah.
As you hear a voice in your heads. Thank you for freeing me. Thank you for freeing me. Us. We will return to the eons.
As the star goes upwards and goes into the sky. And
Uh,
Xenon, as you hear the word eons, make a wisdom save.
No. Because my life is my life. Give me a second. I should have saved that inspiration. Can I borrow yours, ever? Oh no, it doesn't matter. I already have advantage. So
This is not for magic.
Can I borrow yours, ever?
You only have
Sure.
advantage on saves based on magic.
I'm gonna use her inspiration.
This is a save for emotional
Little
damage.
Yeah. So.
I am there to comfort you.
All right. So.
Take my inspiration.
27.
Damn.
Your memory has been erased multiple times, but as you hear the word eons, a memory comes back from a far, far distant past. Far before you went to Tylea, far before you were a dragonlord. The eons were star monsters from the sky that wrecked your original homeland and caused the refugee migration that Xandar led to Tylea.
Well,
So
that's a future campaign.
These were the things where you were like, these were the things that you had nightmares of when you from before you were a dragon lord.
Oh.
Hey, Everine, after this is all over, I'm going to invite psychologists and therapists. Because we all need them. Really bad.
Mm-hmm.
At the very least, some counselors. Yeah. We book it the fuck downstairs.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I know a way to do it. Yeah, that's what I was. Actually, I was thinking of falling down and then flying at the last moment because that is quicker.
Yes.
And then we just open the door. Yeah, and then we just
open. If there is telepathic bond, you can just tell them to start using.
No, you said it ended, and we didn't have time to redo it yet. Remember?
I said the pass without a trace. You did have time for
Yeah.
telepathic bond.
Oh shit! Then I could have contacted my fucking dragon. So yeah.
No, because that one wasn't present when you did it.
The fairy dragon?
Yeah, it was present with the first time you did it, not the second time you did it.
Yeah. But it is your familiar, so I believe you have a telepathic bond with it anyway.
Okay, so as we're falling, I'm like mentally tell it.
You could just fall down this part where the window is and you'd pass him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but I don't only have a second to say anything. That's why I'm mentally telling it. Yeah, tell what is his name of the giant? Tell Jacob that unfortunately the Avatar died, and what's his name is coming to whoop everyone's ass, and he might blame Jacob once they find out what happens. And Jacob can come with us if he would like, if he decides to change sides. Because the mass suggestion just makes him friendly to us and want to do what we say. It doesn't necessarily means he wants to be on our side. So
he says he cannot leave.
Okay. Then I have ask one last question about the hive mother of these things.
I do not know where she is held prisoner.
Okay, so it's not in the cast. Okay.
It could be, he just doesn't know.
Well, it won't matter in a second.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we're downstairs. We open the door and just walk through.
He did not open the door because you guys are not strong enough to open the door.
No, we use the password. It's password. That's what, the door opens.
Paragon.
Paragon. Yeah.
Hey, we remember you guys. You went up. How do you get down here again?
There is some crazy shit going on upstairs right now. I mean some crazy stuff.
You haven't gone to the top, jumped off, and then like flown, glided.
Deception check.
Why do you keep doing this? All right, yeah. So who's helping
you
who?
already had to do it. You already had to do a deception check, but
It's real fun. You should try it.
No, I mean, I just said there was some crazy stuff going on, so I guess I'm helping you. Let's see. When did you get so great at deception? So that's a 21.
It's only a +3, but
Yeah.
why do you have a 21?
Her deception was 22.
I thought you were talking about yourself.
No, I was talking about her.
21.
I'm just charismatic.
Alright. Go up.
I don't know what's gotten into you today, Everine, but it's fucking awesome.
As you meet up with the others, and you see that those two that they found are still in the cages. What they did is they ripped the cages off the wall because they couldn't figure out how to open the cages because they're made out of adamantium.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think it's time to release him.
Alright, I'll cast the spell now. I feel the burden disappearing from me. I have my power again, although I am not as strong as I was. Thank you. You should leave the tower, or you will die. For everyone in this tower will die now.
Oh, is there any way, like, you could release the bug people?
No. My release means the destruction of everything in this tower.
Oh, the poor queen. And you didn't know where the queen was, so crap. All right, thank you.
Already moving a bit.
Yeah, that's cool.
Tower stake.
It's like, so he's just like, we're all his power walking out of this fucking thing. It's like, well, we gotta go. Some crazy shit went down. Gotta go.
You're like go back onto the Ultros, and then they're like, those Geigens are looking like, the fuck's going on with the Sidon angry on top of something? Yeah, that must be super crazy. And then, as you see from afar, that Haragon releases himself. As you see from afar, the entire tower is destroyed.
Oh.
We could have left the fucking fates in there. I just shit.
From afar. far as it falls down, you see the Furies look up from above as they look at how Haragon escapes, and they fly off.
The one nice thing I'll ever do for those bitches. Yeah, let's go.
It's probably for the best. If you accidentally killed them, it'd probably count as some oath being broken, and then they pull some crap on him.
Haragon walks towards you guys. I thank you. After I have lost count, but I think the last time I counted was more than 2,000 years ago. I am finally free.
Hey, we're happy for you, and we're trying to help people and stop these fucking assholes. This is a real dumb question, but from the treasure room, would you happen to know where any of it fell, or have any of it on you, so we could use it for the silver dragon egg?
I have
Please.
destroyed everything in my release. Nothing is salvageable for it. But I have something that you might have as a help. If any of your companions here wish to travel with me to Mithros, they can accompany me, and I can guarantee them safe passage through the sea.
Oh, we have a boatload of people that need to go to Mithros. A bunch of people. Right now. Yes. Thank you. Come on, let's go to the boat.
Yes.
Oh, he's already standing right next to the boat, but...
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
Yes.
Yes.
We also have the dragon. Where is the dragon?
I mean, I like having the horses with us, but they've not been really useful. Because mostly we've been
the
stealthing.
islands aren't that big most of the time.
Plus we have dragons now.
Yeah, so yeah, take the horses back to...
What about these two in the adamantine cages?
I mean, they could be really useful, but yeah, they should probably go back to...
They're not.
They're completely traumatized.
Yes.
Yeah, they definitely should go back to...
Maybe Vulcan can help get them out of the cage.
Alright. Tribal elves, do you want to stay on the ship with us, or do you want to book it back to Mithros? You probably should book it back to Mithros.
As Derek says, well, I am your servant now, so I should stay by your side. But I do not think that we are much use against the enemies that you have to face.
Alright. Yeah, so I think all of you should go. You should start setting up an estate for me or something. Actually, we have an estate, don't we? Like from the first place, they gave us some land or something.
Nope.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, we got some money. Yeah, so like set up an estate or something for us. And yeah, have a good time in Mithros. Oh, I will give him, like, does anybody...
Join the Queen's army if you are willing to fight.
Does anybody have a problem with me giving him 1,000 gold to make sure that everybody's okay?
No.
Alright, so I hand him the bag of gold.
Alright. Thank you very much, Lord.
Alright. Make sure all these people are okay.
As Cersei goes towards Iris. My beautiful granddaughter. I hope all will be well for you. As I will be joining him, so I can learn the face of the ways of the dragon. I will see you, sir. I will see you soon at Mithros. As I will copy paste everyone here.
So, just so I know, how badly did we just fuck over Sidon?
Well, you basically just made it so that he still has an army. Only what happened is basically he cannot maximize his army anymore.
Yeah.
So that's the main thing that you did. So when the Oath of Peace ends, it means that I believe out of the top of my head, he now currently has 25 ships for his fleet. And if you didn't do anything about this tower, you would have had 50.
Oh, that's a good half.
Yeah.
Same thing with like going to Leferia, where it's like basically her entire army forces is halved.
So here's the thing. I thought
That's definitely a thing we need to do.
for some reason, I thought the Titans were on a different plane, and that's why he had an avatar here. It's like, why would you have an avatar and be on the same plane of existence? So, but he just wanted to be two places at once.
Yeah.
He was showing off. He was showing off, going, "Look at me! Look how powerful I am! I can be in two places at once." Nah. That's what he was doing, bastard.
Okay, so generally, I would say let's have a big old powwow where we're about to go next. But we just taken out a deity's avatar, a giant tower, the deity's coming, and a whole bunch of other shit. I say that we take a little break before we go to deal with what's her face, and we go do something easy like stop Stavros's curse.
Yeah, let's do that.
And by easy, I mean slightly less dangerous than this.
Yeah.
Well, it's significantly less dangerous than this, but
Yeah.
So
then my question is, we have a dragon egg.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, but our options for getting it to adulthood are not a whole lot, and we destroyed all the stuff we could have used to do it because we didn't kill the Cerebrus. But I don't think we could have killed it anyway. Well, we may have because of the fire, but they have a lot of attacks.
What do we have? Yeah, we don't really have a lot of legendaries, if any.
Let's see. We have with the fire magic items you guys have. You have Xenon's boots. You have the Antificara. Well, that's definitely a no-no.
And I need the boots for my etheric path.
Yeah.
The thing is, it's only to gather them.
I need the boots for my epic path.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
Ring of Fire.
It's fine.
Ability.
Yeah.
You have Titan's Bane. He was very happy that you killed the how do you call it,
the avatar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He hates Sidon.
Yeah. Well,
you have the rope of the Archmagi. I think that's it as far as
if we had enough stuff for another robe, I'd be willing to give it up, but we don't. By one vial of Gorgon's blood. I think we have almost everything else. Oh, except the fleece. We don't have the fleece and the Gorgon's blood.
Yeah.
What? We should
also question which rare magic item you sacrifice.
Yeah. What do we have left?
You have a Staff of the Defense that's, I think, not a... Is it still used? I don't know.
Shit. Yes, I'm using the Staff of Defense.
Staff of Fire is used by Stravos.
Stavros, yeah.
Let's see.
Personally, I'd say we should use one of the dragonlord coins that we got, because we only need one of them for all of us to go back there.
And we have 3.
We got 2. So we can use one and still have one.
Okay. Okay, baby.
Or there's the horn of Balmetria. Nobody's really using that.
Well, yeah. I mean, but we kind of did promise to give it back to the church.
Eh,
It is a holy relic.
It is a holy relic, and Xenon would be. He's already destroyed enough dragonlord relics. He's willing to give up one of the coins.
Yeah. Is now the
There-
right time? I mean, we can't actually grow her up.
Yes, but it's less dangerous than being an egg.
True. That's true. Okay, maybe we'll find something at the island when we're dealing with the curse.
There you go,
Okay.
as you do that with the ritual.
Okay, give me a sec. Okay, I've passed out and pretty much all of these. It's gonna be fine. Where's the oath? I need the oath.
So suddenly, you just feel like there are 3 people behind you with their arms out, waiting for you to pass out.
Yeah.
Me and Nora and
You
stuff.
say the oath, the coin disappears, and the egg hatches, and a silver with a dragon with a mohawk comes out. Says, "Hi there, I'm Athene. You must be
Hi.
Everine."
Yeah. I'm Everine.
She contacts you in your mind a bit. I look forward to our partnership, and I hope we can be good friends on this journey as you gain the ability.
Yeah.
This allows you, with just a wormling, to cast, where is it? Cloudfall, which is basically a featherfall only casted on yourself at will.
Oh.
Which you kind of don't need since you have wings, but it is useful on the
She
baby.
doesn't have hover.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
could get knocked out of the sky. I will say back to her and I will be like, will you be my sister? But not like how my mums are sisters, but yes.
Sure thing, sister. Let's give it a
Mhm.
hug.
Yeah. Hug her.
going to make Tark cry. Not see the Tark.
Yeah, as there is no hint of fear or likelihood of passing out. Just, yeah. As she hugs her, Everine will say, I die for you.
Hey, Kyra, come and meet your newest bandmate.
Hi.
Hey, this is Athena. She's my
Hi,
sister.
Athene.
She's my little sister.
By the way,
Actually, my big sister.
we are already on our way towards the other island, by the way, while this is happening. We're not just sitting there doing this.
Yeah.
I just want to get that straight because I know somewhere there's a ticker unique. It's like, keep going.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to step on your moment. Go ahead.
As you sail out with Athene, you can all take a long rest and a level up. As you guys are now officially level 13, and I will stop the stream here.